Hey people, this is Ashley with Music After Dark, HTX.
Ow, ow.
I love it. She's like, I love this saying. I fucking hate it. I hate it. Other people love it. I just don't know how to what do I say to people, right? Like, hi, I don't know.
Hi, I'm Ashley, and this is
Yeah,
Music After
dude,
Dark.
I just feel weird.
Welcome.
If I
That's
could
not
not be
Ashley.
on camera during my own podcast, I fucking wouldn't be. So make that make sense. Dude, I am so excited. Let's do shout outs real quick. Lucid Scream Studios, because they put up with all my shenanigans. Joseph, the drummer from Bad Trip, all that. Love him. He's a huge sponsor for the podcast. Obviously, Big Al, my favorite Monday. And in August, Tuesday, we will be recording on Mondays and Tuesdays.
Dion.
Cool. Hell yeah.
What the fuck?
Book your date now.
Big things
Yeah,
coming.
dude, seriously. Shout out to Scott Wave. No one can
Hi,
see
Scott.
Scott.
Hey, Scott.
the photographer. I think more people come from him in his short little biker shorts than me at this point.
Gucci daddy.
Guilty.
Thank you. If you were anybody that has met Scott, we know what we're talking about. Like any dude that has
Totally,
old biker
yeah.
shorts when he's getting off my couch. Hello, Scott. No, love this because this is a follow-up.
Yeah.
I've interviewed you guys before. I don't know if I'm allowed to say this, and we can maybe
Yes, you
bleep
probably
it
are.
or mute it or something go in front of my live. It was a 4-piece. Now
Yeah.
okay.
It
Yeah.
was a 4-piece with 2 other people that were
Okay,
not
'cause
him.
I don't know
Yeah.
what we're like. I'm like, oh.
Yeah,
Yeah, we have
it's
our
not a
list.
secret.
I
Okay.
had
Yeah.
strict rules to follow.
No.
And if you want to know that, you have to pay for it. No.
No. This is Jose. He's our
Hello.
guitarist.
Hello.
You're new.
Yeah,
Are you
I'm
new?
new.
Newish.
New guitar player.
He's been here for like 8 months now, so not new.
I
But
think
feels
I
new for
interviewed
you.
you
New for the
guys
podcast.
New for the podcast.
Yeah.
I think I interviewed you guys literally almost a year ago. It's been that long.
It
been a
was.
while.
We were just
Because you
starting
guys
to write.
had somebody
Yeah.
else that got a business degree from Austin, and I nerded out on the first podcast.
Yeah.
If you watched it, because I'm like from Austin, UT,
Devin.
and I try to
Nice.
be cute and talk football, and he's like, I got a business degree, and I'm like,
Accounting. A
hey, can't
CPA.
talk about sports with you, right? I'm like looking for things to talk about. Shit. I struggled during that podcast with y'all. I really did. I really did.
Oh, we had a good time.
Yeah, we
It was
did.
fun.
I did. You know how crazy? Okay. Because I know them. Let's do this. Names and positions in the band. Because I'm nerding out because I know you guys.
You start.
Okay. Jose,
He's
guitar.
like, I am Jose guitar.
Yeah. Lead guitar.
No, what do you
He's like
think
lead
is
fucking
way
guitar.
Backing vocals.
Yes,
Backing
no way.
vocals.
Sometimes.
If you're lucky.
On the couch earlier, it's like, yeah, so I just learned English and I do this and I do that.
No. I'm Megan. I am the lead singer. That's what I do.
I'm Dylan, and I am the mascot, caretaker, and drummer.
And what do you do, handsome?
beautiful
Hello.
She says, my
This
name
is
is
Shosty, our
and
mascot.
I am the
And I'm
mascot.
like, do you guys want to play? And she's like, no, but can we bring the dog? I'm like, yes, you fucking can. Yes,
know what's
you
important.
fucking can.
Yes. Everybody
pretty
wants to
important.
meet
Bring the
her.
dog.
So we figured we'd bring her on. She obviously loves people. So, and we don't get to bring her to a lot of shows because it's really, really loud. So
Yeah.
this is our time to get to bring her
Yeah, I
out.
tried to pawn some puppies off on some bandmates, and
Oh.
that was their biggest. They were like Joseph, I tried to give it, and he was like, dude, I wish, but like the noise,
too loud.
he was like, it's a whole thing.
We brought her to one show, and she jumped up like every time because she wanted to get to him. She would
Yeah.
jump up at the foot of the stage and try to get to him. So we just decided maybe we won't do that.
She needs like a special
maybe
pedestal
a little
behind
special
me.
or something,
staircase, but it's so
right?
loud up
Like-
there.
And earmuffs.
That'd be fun.
And
Yeah.
earmuffs. Actually, she has earmuffs.
We have started training her with the little doggy earmuffs. They're purple. They match her harness.
Bad news, she hates them.
She hates them.
Of course.
No matter how
Surprise.
much peanut butter we give her.
So for people, okay, I'm gonna try to act like I don't know you guys,
Yeah.
right? Because that's
Cool.
the fun of this. When did you guys get together, and how long have you guys been together?
Dylan and I started the band together in January of 2023. So 2.5.
Pre-COVID, so it's a
No, not pre-COVID.
no, it's a post. It's a
Yeah, that's
post-COVID. You
2023.
guys started post-COVID.
Yes.
Yeah, towards
Yeah.
the end of it.
Yeah.
How did y'all meet? I probably asked you guys this before, but it's in like, if you say Craigslist, I'm gonna lose my
Not
shit. I
Craigslist.
swear to God.
Worse.
Not worse.
Stop. Was it Bumble or something?
Yeah, yes.
I don't know.
It was not Bumble, it was Hinge.
I
We
didn't even
matched
know
on
Craigslist
Hinge.
was
The best
relevant.
bands are
I
made
did not
on
even know
Hinge.
Craigslist was relevant until like
Yeah.
5 interviews ago.
Yeah, we matched
Yeah.
on Hinge before that.
And I was like, is that even safe? I was like,
No, it's not.
don't drink and drive. Or maybe you should, like, I was like, wait, you should not probably be meeting people on Craigslist.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
that was how that started. But he had we had a different guitarist at the time. Taylor Gwynn.
I have interviewed bands since I have interviewed you guys that
Yeah.
have had 9 or 10 people and they're just looking. It's got to be a fit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
Since I have interviewed you guys, I think I still had my notebook when I interviewed you guys. I think I still had my notebook and I had all my set questions.
we
and I
had
was like, I
we
cannot
had
fuck
written
this
answers
up.
to the questions too.
I'm like,
We
yeah,
left
dude, it
all
was
If she asked this, we go with this strategy.
Yeah, it was a
Right.
whole interview like I'm Barbara Walters and shit. Like,
It was fun.
you said, look at
It
some
was
of my
steps to it. Yeah.
Dude, it was the whole thing. Because I was like, I'm a fan. People forget I'm a fan. Like, I love music. If I
Yeah.
could maybe kill someone and play an instrument and not get in trouble, I would make that deal with the devil. Because I do not sing. But all of my kids can play instruments. Make that make sense.
Nice.
Like, my oldest self-taught
Maybe you
him.
exposed them to great music growing up, and
There
it's
you
so
go.
My
good.
dad was a DJ, okay?
Yeah,
like, I grew
yeah.
up in DJ booths. Like, I remember when DJing actually was on vinyl records.
Wow.
Damn.
Nice.
And I post this picture sometimes, and I've got to be like 9 or 10 years old in the DJ booth of Sam's station, and you can still see the turntable behind us. So I was like, they hadn't
cool.
upgraded to
Wow.
CDs or computers yet.
Yeah.
I'm like in flannel,
Of course.
looking like shit, right? I'm like 10 years old, but like I've got the whole mic and the thing, and I'm like,
Yeah, that's
oh,
cool.
Look, no, if I could kill someone to play an instrument,
It's never too
Watch
late
your back.
to start.
I would.
Yeah.
I
Did
learned
you always
ukulele on
know
YouTube.
you were going to be a singer?
Oh God. I've been singing since I was 6. So I
Like choir? Were you in, like,
yeah.
school?
So I've been doing that. I did voice lessons through school. So yeah, I've always been singing, but I was terrified. I would say like by I don't know, early 2024 was when I like finally lost the stage fright.
Do you get nervous?
Not anymore.
Not anymore. You're totally over it.
No. It's fun now.
No cover band in Houston.
No, but I used to. And when we started the band, like Dylan will tell you, it's a lot different now. Like the show that we put on is obviously you get more comfortable on stage as you do it. So.
I mean, I saw you at Eighth Wonder with Blake from Just Fan
Yeah.
Fiction. I
Yeah.
think your stage has blown up way bigger. No offense to Eighth Wonder, because I've worked some raves and some things there.
No, we love. Yeah, we
I
love
think
Eighth
you
Wonder.
guys have outgrown Eighth Wonder a little bit. I mean, if you look at your social media, you guys are playing huge shows.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're
No,
very
yeah,
lucky.
Thank you.
We're enjoying ourselves.
For
Yep.
sure.
And have
Speaking
you
of-
guys ventured outside of Houston?
We're
Not
still
yet.
waiting, for the right opportunity to present itself for
Yeah.
us to make
Yeah.
it worth it for us to go to another city.
Yeah, we've reached out to venues in San Antonio and Austin, just to see, but we haven't gotten.
I
we
swear to
haven't
God.
booked
Okay,
anything.
Stifler, the band that I just did Friday, we didn't do a live with them. I had to do it at Joseph's. They like literally are based in San Antonio. Came into town at like 3 in the afternoon. I filmed them at Joseph's at like 3:30, and then they played at Black Magic Social
Oh,
Club,
wow.
Oh, nice.
and then finished the show and drove to Austin.
Woo.
Whoa.
They did this whole like Oklahoma, Dallas, this whole fun thing.
Yeah.
One of the members owns a glass/CBD shop that is like, send your people to us,
Nice.
right? They're like,
Cool.
because apparently it's not the, okay, I would say a lot of people have issues getting booked here. That's what I've learned, right? There's like bookers and promoters and fucking gatekeepers at some venues.
Yeah,
so we're just
for
gonna be
sure.
nice and be quiet about that because I can't fucking believe that's a thing. But in San Antonio, you can like, that's not, it's the reverse.
Oh.
Everybody can get booked, but people aren't coming to venues.
Yeah.
And I literally have like the newest member of that band being like, hello, San Antonio, you guys want a music scene? Like, you know what I mean? Like, you
Show
have,
up.
to,
Gotta
you
show
have
up.
to come and support the scene.
Yeah, for sure.
It's different there. I lived there for 5 years. Yeah,
I
it's
was in Austin
not-
before there was toll roads, so.
Yeah, I went to a few live shows, like small
Okay.
shows.
Are y'all cool about venturing out if y'all could?
Yeah, I mean, we all work during the week, so
Most bands
we're not
do.
gonna
Most
like
people have day jobs and
Well,
kids
yeah.
and
Probably.
wives, and it's,
Right.
the more
Yeah.
members, the more moving parts and schedules you have.
That's
to.
part of why we're just a 3Z, because it's easier to schedule
No, I
with
mean
the
Yeah.
three of
seriously,
us
if you have a
versus
5
four
Ps,
even.
Yeah.
there's
Right.
wives, kids.
Yeah.
The bigger the band,
it's-
the messier it gets. Yeah, for sure.
the harder it is to schedule. I mean,
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
just life, right? I can walk out of my house tomorrow and say I'm doing something. I apologize for not making it to any of the shows that I was supposed to make it to on Friday. By the way,
Stuff happens.
literally,
Stuff
I'm
happens.
on
It's
the way to one of them. I'm like, dude, sometimes, dude, like, life happens.
Yeah.
And
We
I
feel
have
that.
to
Anything
go
happens.
take care of some other things. So,
Right.
We're playing so often in Houston too that
Yeah.
it could be worth it to try another city. I'm definitely open to it, but we'd have to make it the right opportunity for us.
Yeah.
well, and you guys do cover songs, right?
Yeah.
So more people. Okay, shout out to Spencer, my grumpy Eeyore from 19th Hole, my sound guy. That's what I call
Yeah.
him. I love him. Fuck you, Spencer. He knows I say that to him. No, he sits down. He came into a podcast one time and he was walking out. And I was like, I love you, Spencer. And he was like, fuck you. And I was like, no, fuck you too, but I still love you. And we left it in a podcast episode.
You
right?
said grumpy what?
Eeyore.
Eeyore. Okay, I thought you said eel. Okay,
No,
Eeyore makes a little more
Eeyore.
sense.
Like, so, you know I'm talking about Spencer. and
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, yeah, of
Think
course.
about it.
We
Eeyore.
know.
He is the Eeyore of the music scene. Like, he is so.
He is lovable though.
He is.
I saw him
I
runs
wanna
out of
hug him.
19th
I
hole
wanna
recently.
hug him.
He did a great job.
Yeah.
He's a
I
good
have
guy.
to been there. I
Played a
love
few
him,
times
but
in
he is
BFE
my
and he was
Eeyore
there.
of the museum. When I interviewed him, he said, when I was like advice to newcomers and stuff, right? Do you go to open mics, networking? Like, if someone's watching this, what do you do? And I shit you not, this is what he said. Cover bands. He was like, there's money in cover bands, and when cover bands can figure out how to start with cover music, because people will pay to sing songs that they know
Correct.
instead of songs that they don't.
Correct.
And he was like, this is my advice. If you're in a cover band, try to figure out how to start sliding in original music.
Yeah.
But if you're trying to make music in our music scene here in Houston,
Yeah.
cover bands are the way to go.
Yeah. That's what we're doing. So we are, last we talked to you, we were writing. We since
What's happening
finished
with
those
Are
projects.
we going to talk about it?
We are going to talk
I
about
tried
it.
to get them to perform here. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Oh.
If you want to see it live, you can come to Warehouse Live this Saturday, July 26th, because we are playing our first single live. It drops on Friday everywhere. It's called Blind.
It's amazing.
We have played it. We've played it live once by surprise for people who were at a very small dive bar that didn't know it was coming, and then we played it live for real the first time at our Magnolia
And I'm
Tavern
nerding
show.
out because I've literally interviewed you guys when
Yeah.
you're talking about doing exactly what.
Yeah.
Right.
But yeah, that's why we've been doing covers, as you know, for 2.5 years, and now we have an amazing fan base, and we adore them to pieces. But now we have people who are like asking for it, and so they're like, "Hey, do you write? Are you on Spotify? Are you on Apple Music?" I was like, "On Friday we are, on the 25th." But we're really, we're so excited to release that
it's
song
cool.
finally. It's
Yeah.
been like living in. I mean, I listen to it all the time because.
Right.
I know we wrote it,
Yeah.
but
But yeah,
So is that the only one? Do we have like
There are
a
more in the-
catalog?
there are
Do
more
we
in
have
the-
some more?
We
y'all,
do.
Y'all are totally gonna tease the fuck out of us.
we
I
have,
swear to God.
We are.
we've been teasing this one for a really long time.
But yeah,
I
it's-
feel like I need to be at, but
Yeah.
Houston's an hour away from Houston, and I don't think venues communicate with each other enough. And I'm trying to like, no, I'm being serious. So, like, Scout Bar had their 21st birthday party. The same night that Frankie's doing like a cool metal fest at B. You know
Right.
what I mean? So
Yeah.
I'm at one, and Houston's an hour away from Houston, right?
Yep.
I'm at one, and my phone is blowing up, and people are like, "Why aren't you at Scout Bar?" Like, why?
Yeah.
Are you? Right? Because that's where I
Yeah.
got my start. Right? That's where I.
Well,
got and I'm like, I'm
yeah.
coming. Shit, don't drink and drive. Like, if I could pay a driver on the weekends, I could probably be at a lot. But like, why don't venues? You know what I mean? Like venues.
Well, in theory, these venues need to be making big money every weekend night to make it worth at their while being in business.
The
But
bigger
I
the
get where
baby.
they could at least communicate,
Yeah.
like, hey, I'm going to do a rap show, maybe you do the metal show that night,
Please,
or I could see
seriously,
that.
How are we going to celebrate
Um,
like a birthday for Scout at the same time like 20 bands are playing at BFC?
Yeah.
Come on, like,
I'm sure there are venues that look at other venues' websites and are like, oh, they're doing emo night that night. Maybe I'll do something
look at her.
else.
She's like, do they?
Sometimes they do, and sometimes they don't.
Sometimes
Right.
I just get more
No,
emo
I
going.
mean, it brings up a good question. So social media, right? Does it help or does it hurt?
We are big
proponents
fans
of
of our
helping.
socials.
I think I got like some new followers and people because of y'all. They're like, let's give this some love. I'm
Are
like,
they all
for the
Dylan?
win. I'm like, for the win. But I'm like, oh my God, they love me. They're tagging me. Y'all forget I'm a fan. I like literally nerd
Yeah,
out
we take
so
our
bad,
socials
dude.
pretty
I, like,
seriously.
We do.
I'm like, y'all are celebrities to me. I'm like, they're sitting on my couch. Oh my God. Y'all think I'm lying? Like I like nerd out.
No, we're just
I'm like, I'm just a
emo
fan,
kids.
and I want to figure out the algorithm to get you guys the fuck out of Houston on the cool. If
Well,
you even
we
could.
like Houston.
Yeah. I mean, could you guys do that? Like, would you want to, once you
there
start
are-
having more of y'all's original music?
There are other bands
wanna
that
do
do
that?
what we do and tour the country, and they do a really good job of it.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if it's for us as far as, living in a van and driving from this city to that city.
we
and
like being comfortable.
No, like,
And it's just the three of you. You
I
can
like
couple
to
in a
go
van.
home and go to
Right.
bed every
It is
night.
true.
I really do. I
We'll
look
do it if
forward
we
to
can,
it.
yeah, stay in
I'm
hotels.
I
and-
am in home last night, and I'm like asleep. I swear to God, by 9 o'clock. And
My
phone,
post-show
I got 100
ritual.
notifications this morning of people like, "How was your night last night?" I'm like, "It was great. I was asleep by like 9 p.m. on the nights that I'm at home." Like, I'm not doing anything.
Especially when you're
I'm not
finishing.
home.
Like we finish our emo nights at like 1:30, 2 in the morning. So
And then I have to take the drums apart.
Yeah.
It takes
Yeah,
forever.
fun times.
it is a grand time. And then of course she's like waiting to be fed
That's
and
right.
taken care of and cuddled.
We would need a special spot on the tour bus for Shosty,
Oh my God.
like
True.
a playground.
Shosty's playground.
That could be a thing. Stop. Put that on a t-shirt.
Yeah.
So you guys are totally cool, just floating around Houston.
Yeah.
You know, you guys have a huge. I'm like trying not to pump your head up. Like,
Well, we're
but I
Please
think
do.
you're, dude. I think your head
I'm
should be
ready for
fucking
it.
pumped up at this point. Like,
We
it's
have a
kind of
lot,
ridiculous if
yeah.
you look at the just y'all social media and people at shows, and
Our fans are the best.
Yeah,
the
they
best.
really come through.
The best. The best.
I started a podcast because I've seen some cool original bands with nobody in the audience.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
that's-
you guys are
yeah.
selling out
Well,
like whole venues doing cover bands.
Well, for us, it was kind of the long
and you're
game.
so into
Yeah.
it. You're so into it.
What?
Your whole presence on stage, dude. You're
Oh,
you are
I live for it.
so, You are so. Aubrey's
love it.
like, look at her.
I think
You
doing
are feeling
yeah.
it, and it's a whole thing.
Doing covers for so long kind of gave people a picture of what our originals are headed towards. Like,
Yeah.
Paramore, MCR, Blank.
How many originals do you guys have? Are we allowed to talk about things?
We have 3 done right now. Ooh. But the first one, it's called Blind. Jose actually sent us over a guitar demo.
How
Yeah.
did you join the band, by the way?
Oh.
I should probably ask that.
He's
I'm gonna
best
let him
friends
go.
with Blake Hill.
He's best friends.
Is he?
He
Yeah.
is.
I know, he's friends
So I
with
used to
Blake.
be in a band with Blake. Back in the day, we were called the Hostile Redemption, all originals.
Blake was my very first podcast.
Yeah.
This will
I'm
be
sure
your last
he didn't have
podcast.
much to say.
Blake was my very. You came with me. We filmed it in his bedroom. I don't even think I had a ring stand at that point on like his couch in his bedroom, and Blake was my very first podcast.
Yeah,
Bless his heart, I love him so much.
for sure. And we used to play with Blake.
She's
and
laughing because she's like, "Oh shit!" She's like, "I remember that podcast." She's like, "That was our first one."
yeah,
We love Blake.
Blake is definitely
Shout
a
out to Blake.
character.
Blake is also playing on our show this
I
Saturday.
love Blake
Oh,
because
yeah.
he went back to Katie. So. I'm totally
You
calling
don't.
Blake out.
He's
I'm
not
calling
too
him out.
pleased about that. So.
Yeah, I know he loves it deep down.
Deep down,
yeah,
it's
he
in
loves
there.
it. Yeah, he can't.
We
he
love that
can't live
song. We sing it all the time.
with- for sure.
So mutual friends is
Yeah.
the
Yeah,
short
mutual
answer.
friends.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Blake,
you knew
mutual
Blake and just what? Were you guys looking for someone? Is that
Yeah.
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 And if y'all can say pass if I ask something, you can be like pass, and I can.
Yeah. No.
No, it's
Pretty
all
open about
It was
everything.
a
Yeah.
4-piece, then now is you know what I mean. So did
So-
was it
so
just, like,
Devin,
scheduling and stuff, and dude, life literally happened.
Yeah.
So I totally
Yeah. Devin had some like life.
We've gone through a
life
sound
shit
person,
go
and-
on.
You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
dude, shit happens.
So we
Yeah.
we like adore Devin. Anytime Devin wants to come back and play, like
welcome.
He's welcome.
You're
yeah,
welcome.
I promise
we
I
adore
won't talk
him
about sports
to
with you.
pieces. But he is an accountant, as you know, and then it was busy season earlier this year, and he had some tragic life stuff go on. It's not really our business to
Yeah, no, I
tell
get
more
that,
than
yeah.
that, but he's doing fine. But it was just time for him to like take a step back for a little bit. Luckily, we have all of our bass stuff like tracked and ready to go.
Yeah.
So we're able to just
And
continue.
for us, we play like most weekends. It's
Yeah.
very
Yeah.
busy
It's very
being
busy.
in Shosty.
Yeah.
We're doing things all the time with our socials, so it can be a lot.
yeah.
When did you guys form originally?
So January of 2023 was when we started. Our first show was February of 2023. We played 9 songs.
And we still play the same 9
And
songs.
we still play all
To
9 of
this
those
day.
songs.
Because y'all
did
do
forget 'em.
big sets. Y'all aren't doing.
So now we play 3 to 4.
30-minute.
Yeah, 3 to 4 hours.
30 songs. Troy,
Our
30
our
songs.
set on Saturdays
30
30
songs,
30
I don't
They're
know them
songs.
all.
they're not
Yeah.
doing like 4 bands,
For sure.
30-minute
Yeah.
sets.
Not
They're
peeing either.
opening
No,
a venue and
No
closing
pee
a
breaks.
fucking
No
venue.
pee breaks, nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know.
So we're doing So our rep is like well over 100 songs now. So
Yeah.
it's good. I mean, but yeah, consistently 3-hour shows.
She's like, we're not playing 30 minutes. Would you play a 30-minute show like with somebody else?
Depends on the budget of the venue.
Honestly, I didn't want to give
course.
that answer.
No, we're on that status.
For sure.
It's okay to say that.
Big
He's like,
Shosty needs
I'm
food.
gonna.
Right.
She does.
Shosty needs
Dog.
food. Do you know how hard it is to feed this dog? She eats
First of
organic
all, you
ground
should-
I got
turkey.
4 of
You
them.
should know that we
Only.
make her food from scratch. We're not gonna out ourselves as those dog parents.
Okay, shameless plug. Have you guys gone to the dog bar yet over in the Heights?
So here's the thing about our sweet puppy.
She may seem sweet and innocent, and with people she is, but with other dogs, not necessarily.
She will
Yeah.
fight.
And mine are the opposite. They look all aggressive and will literally jump. I've got a shepherd mix, pit bull mix, right? And they look all scary, and they're not guard dogs.
Yeah.
Someone's gonna kick in my fence, and they're gonna run up and like pet them and like lick them.
Yeah.
Then I got 2 dogs that think they're big dogs.
Yeah. She thinks that she can beat up any dog,
And she can.
and she can.
Mentally,
She gets
though.
along with my mom's pug though because she's an idiot. But other than that, like the dog either has to be
Psychological
very, very docile or like dumb.
Yeah.
Who does the marketing for you guys? Who books things and does all
Dylan.
the
Yeah,
businessy things? Is it a
Me and
team
Megan.
effort?
Me and Megan do most of the booking.
How'd you get in at the zoo?
Oh,
Are we allowed to talk about that? I don't know. This isn't a plug for the zoo or
Well, we
anything.
have-
but you did 713 Day, and I know you did something else.
we did. We did Feast with the Beast as well. You can take that.
Did you just call the zoo up? Or like,
No.
How does that work?
Yes.
You just, do y'all just
1-800
call-
Houston
I
Zoo.
don't know.
Yeah,
I'm
we'd
so
like to sing to
dumb.
the lions today.
Like, you just call the zoo
We
up
did
and
sing
be
for the
like,
giraffes.
Hey,
That shit was
I want to do
really
a
dope.
show
Yeah.
there? Like, how the fuck
The
does
giraffe
that
is
work?
like paying
So,
attention.
No, they were really into it.
Y'all, I'm being serious. I think
Okay,
it's adorable.
so-
and y'all promoted in the posters. And if you don't know what
Yeah.
I'm talking about, go fucking.
Hashtag emo
seriously,
panda,
it's cute.
Emo
getting us
Panda.
the most likes we've ever gotten on a freaking poster ever.
Yeah.
It has like 2,700 likes on it on Instagram.
So
How does that happen?
I don't, the emo panda, I'm telling you.
So as far as the zoo goes, we don't know exactly how they decide who they're going to book when they're going to book. But if you know the band Garbage Girlfriend,
I do.
Their momager Trezana
Momager.
works
She
at
is
the
though.
zoo, and I
That's
definitely
great.
think she had a hand in suggesting certain names.
Yeah.
And I think that really helped us getting booked at
That
the
is
zoo.
hilarious.
We
I
are
did not know that
ever
that
so
was her day
thankful.
job. That is
So.
hilarious.
Yay, Trezana, thank you.
Yeah, we love
it's
Trezana.
cute. The first
Shout
time
out.
Oh, yeah.
First time I interviewed them, she lives in the same neighborhood as my ex-in-laws.
Oh, awkward. No, just kidding.
Yeah, so I had an address of where I was supposed to go, and I'm pulling in the neighborhood, and I'm like,
I know this place.
I was like, wait,
no.
I think I screwed up the
This is
GPS.
Why is my heart
Place.
beating so
Yeah,
fast?
I was like, I think I screwed up the GPS, and instead of
Wait,
turning
what are you
right, I
doing to
turned
me?
left, and I'm like, you literally live 3 houses down from like, okay, this is not awkward at all. Oh my god! And then I left there and interviewed Rowdy in the same time. talk about like one extreme to the other. Like
Oh, yeah, teenage girls
kids
to rowdy.
and then
Yeah.
but
Sure.
they're so professional, and I kept forgetting
Oh, yeah.
that they were little kids. On
Oh
like,
yes, they're very easy to work with.
Yes.
We love
Yeah.
having
We
them
love
on the
them.
shows.
Also,
We're so
shameless
excited
plug,
for
they're
Saturday.
playing with us on Saturday too.
They're really good.
They are very good, and we're very
Gotta be,
excited
like,
to have
3
them.
places at one time. I hate
I'm like slowly but surely turning them into little emo kids. I'm like, you should cover this song. You should cover this song. You should cover this song.
Come to the dark
okay,
side.
so I usually don't talk about myself on podcasts. So I got to vend with my candle company at Bohemios,
Yeah.
that
Oh, yeah.
coffee shop
Yeah, I
place,
love
right?
Bohemians.
And it was Sons of Honey were playing, I think, like Bone Culture.
Bone Creature?
Yes. And Garbage Girlfriend. And I
Nice.
had been kind of like in their DMs, and they were ignoring me. And then my candles are right next to their merch table, and all the girls kind of came up and had no fucking idea who I was, right? And I'm all like trying to talk to them, and they're like, and I'm like, dude, this is weird. Like, I've been emailing you guys for like a couple weeks, right? Like, okay. Honest to God, I'm not paying attention, right? Because to me, sometimes a lot of bands sound the same. And they did a cover song, and I literally stopped what I was doing. It was like, note to self, these girls weren't even alive when this song was produced, right?
Correct.
Making all of these notes because it was like a No Doubt song, and I'm like in my notes,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
And then like when I'm packing up, I look at the mom, and I was like, who runs their social media? And she's like, oh, me. And I'm like, okay, that makes so much sense. Right? I was like, God, that. And she was like, just looked at me, and I was like, so I'm Ashley. Like, I have a podcast. And she's like, oh, you're Blake's friend. That's how she knew me. That's what she said. That's what she was like, oh, yeah, you're Blake's friend. She's like, oh, we know about you. And I'm like, please, can I get you on my podcast?
Yes, yeah.
We love them.
Yeah.
And I'm trying to book shows with them.
Do it.
Please don't say.
Smartest decision we ever made.
Okay, can I
That's
ask
what
y'all a
matters.
question, and we will totally. Maybe you should mute my live while I'm asking this. Have you guys had to sign a contract when you play at Rise or
No.
Warehouse Live? I'll never call it
No.
Warehouse Live. I'll always call it.
We-
Has that been a thing that you guys have had to do? Or
No.
If
We-
you play there, you can't play in other places.
So we've had to agree to terms.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Is that a thing that's
So-
actually happening?
yeah,
Because
so
it
we-
happened to Blake, and he literally changed his name to play.
Oh, yeah,
Oh,
we,
well,
we've
that's about
dipped
as
on
You
the
know what I
same
mean?
thing.
Like, there's
Yeah.
some things. Is that a thing that's happening?
It's
where
not a
you,
contract.
So when you don't sign anything, but there's leverage. So you agree to terms, and if you break those terms, they cancel your show.
Can you really not play?
we had
within radius?
we had a 60
Well,
day,
it's-
60 mile.
Yeah, yeah, and
non-compete.
we could ask for permission to do
Yeah,
things because
so-
there's nothing in writing. But if we do the wrong thing, then they can cancel your show.
Right.
Yeah.
So when we played St. Arnold's anniversary party, we asked permission for that, and then we just played
Wait,
the
St.
zoo.
Arnold's did that too?
Um,
Is that a thing in St. Arnold's?
No.
We're
Oh,
just
okay,
for
okay,
our
okay,
warehouse
okay.
this warehouse
Okay,
show
okay.
run.
Yeah.
So that's why you have seen us play a couple of times during this 60-day hiatus that we've been on.
Well, and I've only had 2 bands confirm that this is a real thing. That's like I had
It's
one
not
band
like-
say, and I was like, "Is it?"
Yeah.
And then I had Blake. I went to BFE, and they were like Katie's Best or something.
Yep.
And I was
Yeah.
like, "What the fuck is this shit?" Right? And I'm like trying
Yeah.
to go outside. I'm like, "Can I leave and come back in?" I was like, "What is this shit?" I was like, "Isn't this just like?" I was like, "Do they have a name change?" And I just,
Yeah.
and he was like, "No, it's this thing." And I'm like,
Just to
"We
make
don't
sure
have
that
enough
That's what
indie
it
music
is.
venues for
Staying
people."
Yeah,
above board.
I mean
Gatekeeping.
it's good and it's bad.
Well,
Like,
okay, an oversaturation, right?
right?
That's
Yeah,
some of
like
the things.
we want Warehouse to be a huge show. We want everybody
Yes.
waiting for that to happen. It's a big venue. We need to sell lots of tickets, So I get everyone's concern about a band playing every weekend and leading up to a venue that you got to sell 500 tickets for. So I understand
Does
it,
that
but
happen? Do y'all have to? Is there tickets that you guys have to sell when
we
you
don't
do
have
a show
to
there?
have
Okay.
to do it. But if we want to
Look,
play
I'm
there,
learning. I did not know
Yeah.
promoters were a whole thing until I interviewed Apex
but
Holland.
okay, so if
They
you
were
want,
like, we can't even get into certain venues unless we go through
Through
a third
someone,
party
yeah.
person.
yeah, so if you own a venue and a band comes and they tell you, oh, we can get 500 people here and only 150 show up, are you going to ask that band back?
Probably
Are you going to
not.
give them a Friday or Saturday?
Probably not.
Right. So that's our concern,
Yeah.
Exactly.
So
Well, and I've had some people when I'm like, I've been in cool shows that no one's coming to, right? And they're good shows.
Oh yeah.
And Houston's an hour away from Houston, and some people are like, well, it's an oversaturation, right? Why am I going to come to 19th hole? Do not cancel me. This is just a reference to the band. Why am I going to see Dire Infernum when they're playing every other weekend in 19th hole, right?
Yeah.
I can catch them.
Yeah.
Right.
You know what I mean? So
We
Right.
get that.
is that a thing that you guys have
Well,
had?
for us, it's a little bit different because we are doing covers and because we're doing the emo night thing. I think we have more people and more areas that we can spread out our shows and still get great audiences
Yeah.
places. But some original bands, they might not have as big of a pull, and they might have to concentrate that into fewer shows and really sell out that show.
Yeah.
That would be
That's
my
what I would
advice.
try to do.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah,
You know.
for sure.
Yeah, part of why we take our social media presence so seriously is because we work for the venues. We always say, like, we're here to make sure that the venue is successful. We've seen venues close. We talked about this the first time we were on the podcast.
It makes me sad, dude. It
And
makes me
so there are fewer and fewer venues that are staying successful and staying packed out. And so, I mean,
Yo, I am literally
Yeah.
cornering Thomas the other night, being like, why can't y'all just communicate with each other? I'm like, why can't y'all just talk to each other?
True.
But I think it also goes back to bands that are playing 2 shows in a weekend. Like,
That-
do you need to do that? Like,
I
can
don't
you
think
just
so.
space it out?
especially
Like,
if they're on the same side of town or they're both free.
Our north and
or-
south divide, that is, I think I probably talked about on that is a real thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you also have to keep your set list fresh, you know. So if you have the same 5 songs, it's like, okay, it's cool, but you know, I'm ready for something else.
Yeah.
Merch.
Gotta s-
We still doing merch? You
Oh,
guys
yeah.
doing the merch?
Lots of merch.
Oh, we have
got
so much
hats.
more now. Yeah, we
Nick
got
Dees
hoodies.
has been making some of our merch.
Yeah.
Shout out to Nick Dees.
Shout out to Nick. Nick is playing with us at Warehouse Live this Saturday on bass.
Now you have to come.
Now you have to come. No, he's been super helpful. He actually just played with us at the zoo the other day because Jose was on vacation. So
Yep.
we had Nick fill in on guitar.
Yeah.
Because Nick didn't have
Are
any
you
better to do.
serious?
Play with these guys.
Yeah, he played
Are
with
you
us.
serious?
We had such a ball. Yeah.
I didn't see that on not a one.
We didn't-
We were gonna
social
play into that a little
media
more. We were like,
post.
what happened to
Oh
Jose?
yeah, we
and
were
take a
gonna like.
picture of Nick.
Yeah, it was.
But I never-
honestly, that day was crazy
enough
because we
time.
had just gotten back from seeing MCR like the night before in Seattle,
Yeah.
so we were dead. But we
That's
were
a
gonna.
song.
Ah, yeah. it is. But we were like gonna make a bunch of stories like, Jose, did you just grow like a full head of hair
Today.
Shots fired.
today? No, but we did not do that. But yeah, he was with us. We didn't like scream about it happening or
He
anything
knows all
like
our
that.
songs already. He's a
Yeah, he's an emo kid.
influence
Okay, that's
person.
kind of a big deal though that you collaborated with like.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're-
And I say that I
yeah.
love him. He knows I love him. If I could ever get him to sit down on my podcast by himself, it'd probably be a
He's
really
awesome.
good
We should just
podcast.
text you.
Yeah, we should hit him up.
No, he really is. He really is a.
He's gonna carry in our black flag. on
I
Yeah, he's gonna carry in
Saturday.
the black flag on
Okay,
Saturday.
I referenced the
Nice.
Hold On Hollywood era because it seemed like way before I even started my candle company, right? It was like Hold On Hollywood, 307, Lucid Illusions. It was all these Relevant Saints was popping up. It was just all the same kind of bands, right? But they were, you know, New Year's Eve at the old warehouse. You know what I mean? They were doing some stuff, but you didn't really see any unknown bands, right? So when they all started to kind of separate, it was like, wait, what happened to the, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
if you guys are a cover band, would you be cool headlining a show and only doing an hour with maybe other mixed bands before y'all? Or are you guys only doing the 3 hours, like that's what y'all want to be doing?
We have a yeah
Yeah,
we
we've,
take that.
we've done a variety of show types. We've brought a lot of original bands onto our shows, and the Shosty Showcase, giving them an opportunity to play their originals to an audience that's already open to that genre.
Yeah.
But we're pretty much open to everything, you know, if it's presented to us in the right way. So,
For sure.
Yeah.
you know,
You know where I'm going with this. I know y'all know.
Are
where
you
I'm
gonna
going
ask
with-
us on the
I
show
know,
on the
I know,
podcast?
y'all. No, I just.
we're gonna
It's a
negotiate.
side
on
gig.
the
Can you
podcast.
play?
It's an idea. It's just an idea. I think that if a couple venues started doing some more like for real wiles and ass mix bills, where almost the cover band is the in spot, right? Because for some reason nobody wants to play in that like going on at 11, ending at 12. End of
Yeah.
spot. I think if you had a cover band like you guys or Ghost or, you know what I mean, somebody, and then maybe open that early with like an acoustic person, but then have like an Envy Room or a Zombie, you know what I mean? Like, how are we going to get people to stay to the coveted headlining spot that what I've learned since interviewing you guys, no one wants to play.
Yeah.
No one wants to be in that last spot. And I don't know if it's because Houston's an hour away from Houston and we're all old and we have jobs and kids and
Yeah.
nobody wants
It
to be
gets
out
late.
till midnight or 1 o'clock, right?
Yeah, it gets late.
I mean, we play the last spot in almost all of our shows.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have y'all at
We do-
Scout Bar so much. Y'all about
we
to
do pretty good.
No, I mean serious. I think people y'all have a following. I think people would come out.
We did. I mean, on this upcoming show, we are the end slot where we have the last 2 hours straight.
Yeah, well, on one
But-
of our recent shows, it was because someone like a band couldn't make it at a certain time, so they played after us.
Traffic.
Yeah.
But other than that, there's only been like 2
Traffic,
exceptions.
dude, I'm telling
Yeah.
you.
Yeah.
I will say, yeah, when we played Scout, it was a mixed bill. So we had East of Edo on the front end, and we had Envy Room on the back, and it was a cool show. We had a
Yeah.
really good time.
And we had Envy Room play with us the week before at Dan Electro's, and they had a bigger crowd playing after us at Scout Bar.
That was just crazy, right?
Then before us at Dan,
Electro's. So.
and we had an acoustic act before them at Dan Electro's.
Shout out to them because the show this Thursday that I booked all by myself.
Yeah, we saw that.
Yeah, all by myself.
Yeah, they're on there, right?
And it's a mix, right? It's Zombie at Necrotones and then Flipstick and Envy Room. They are not the same. Like Zombie and Envy Room are not the same. But Envy Room and them, like, they fought for that last spot. Like,
Yeah.
Necrotones was like, we'll go first. Right? Like, we volunteer as tribute to go first.
Yeah. But yeah, no, to answer your question, like we're down for mixed bill shows. We try to do that anyway. We've been trying to do that for a little while. We've pulled quite a few original bands onto shows over the last several months. So we're always open.
Yeah.
They're going to hate me. I'm going to start harassing them.
Shoot us
someone.
a DM if you want to play with us, because we
I
answer
don't know
those
how many
DMs.
Thursdays we're doing.
I
in the
know,
next 6
because
months,
it's a whole
though.
thing. It's a whole
Forever.
thing.
Then after you
Forever,
DM them,
No,
DM
that's my issue with Garbage Girlfriend. Is I think they're, don't quote me on this, gonna do the August show, but it's like low key pushing it because school's already, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
School's
Yeah.
already started and it's a Thursday, so it's hard.
That's what it is. Yeah.
So 4 new songs.
3.
Who wrote them? Did y'all write them together?
We wrote them together. The one that's coming out on Friday, that was a Jose baby.
Yeah.
And then I wrote, so he sent it to me, and then I like low key, like in 30 minutes, wrote the whole thing, like lyrics, melody,
Wait, so you had music? Did you have sounds?
guitar.
I built
then
the
you had
whole
words?
song in a way, but of course, once we all like get together, everyone pulls, and the song changes a lot from where it was before, and that's the beauty of making it, you know.
yeah.
Because
No, since I've interviewed you guys, I'm like, the musician brain and the non-musician brain does not work the same. I swear to God, I wish we could like have someone put us all under like little brain scanny things.
right.
No, I'm serious because
See what you got.
some musicians like will have words. They'll like wake up out of bed and have like they're writing
Yeah.
words down, and then some are like
Me.
flying up out of bed or driving down the, and
Yeah.
they'll hear a riff or some melody, and they're like in their, you know what I mean, and rushing to
Somebody drops
everybody.
their
You know
keys
what I
and writes
mean,
an
being
entire
like
fucking song.
Yeah.
Right.
they're hearing
That's the
things
drum
in their
beat.
head that
Well,
like.
even within musicians, like that, we work differently. So Megan
Yeah.
is an amazing lyricist, like comes up with great lyrics. Jose like laid the foundation for the song that's coming out Friday, and I just get to sit back and
I just do the
let them
drums.
do all the work. You know?
Well, he like so. I mean,
The fact that you're not in any other projects and you're just a drummer.
he's so. You listen. You
Every
should
drummer
like,
is in, like, 5 other
he's
bands.
the social media genius of this like band. I'm
Well.
not
Help
joking.
me,
He's
help me.
So
Jesus.
he's so busy. Like you're only in one thing. Yeah, he
Shameless
can
plug,
only be
please
in one
subscribe
thing.
to my podcast.
He can only be in one,
One band,
thing.
30 accounts.
Honestly, if you ever get like random likes, like if you comment on something on any of our posts, it's gonna get like 40 likes. 35 of those are Dylan.
No, I would say some of the big most popular posts this week have been stuff from y'all. Aubrey's like, look at these posts. Right? 'Cause look at her. She's all like the queen of TikTok and the whole thing that I don't understand. Look at her.
Yeah.
Look at him. I'm like, well,
What
it's
were we
Shosty.
saying?
We're talking about songwriting.
Oh.
You were about to go into all the stuff I do for the
Yeah,
songwriting.
like-
Oh yeah, no, you.
Not much.
Dylan is the overseer. No, actually,
Shows up and plays a drum. That's his
He's
part.
like, I'm just here,
Boom,
dude. I'm just
bopping.
here with the dog.
Yeah.
Let's go.
no. When Jose sent over that demo, I went in. I had just gotten a mic from Guitar Center that I could plug into my laptop, so I went in the bedroom and closed the door. He's
Is
like
that a thing? I think we need
away,
one of
like in
those.
the
I think
living room. I was
one
like, I
of
need to go write this, and like I left, and then he's outside the door, like listening to me, and he's like, I like what you did with that, and then just like walks away, and I was like, oh, okay,
So
thanks.
basically, he's a producer.
And so then I like wrote the first
When you
verse,
look
and
up
I wrote.
emo in the dictionary, there's like a picture of him. I swear to God.
Oh,
He's like,
yeah.
he's like, wait, hold on. Or Blake. He's like,
But yeah,
that
I
whole
remember
thing
we went
that
and,
Blake does with
yeah.
his hair. Look how you just did it. He's like,
Well, we went and got
me.
sushi after that though. And we were like waiting for our table, and he's like playing the demo. He's like, okay, sing it. And we like sat there and workshopped it a little bit. He like helped me with it, but that's
shout
that's-
out to whatever server was
Delightful.
waiting on you guys that day. It's just like,
get
you need
really
more
good
water,
luck
and they're like,
sometimes.
Yeah, we
go
do.
away. We're working on band.
We get some weird
One
looks.
of our servers, her name's Jessica. We went to see Dashboard the other night,
Love it, they got a
and we
regular.
went to Whiskey Cake, and she recognized us at Whiskey Cake. So shout out to Jessica if
We
she's
gave her a
watching
ticket.
We gave her a free ticket to Warehouse because she was like, I know you guys.
And can we please talk
love
about how
her.
y'all's candles do not smell like whiskey or cake, by the way? Stop. When I started my candle company, I went and was like, how do I make my candle smell like alcohol? And they have a whiskey cake, and I'm like, yeah, no, bitch, that's vanilla. That is not, like, that is not whiskey.
The
But
Whiskey
I'd like
Cake
to
is good,
know.
though.
Please just
Anyway.
send me your recipe. That's
How to
cute.
shout out my girl
Whiskey cake.
at Whiskey Cake.
Send me the recipe, please.
So Jose, the idea for Blind that's coming out, that was from a while ago.
Me and Glenn
right?
went.
Yeah.
Me and Glenn went. Glenn took me.
I wrote that in 2019, 2020-ish.
Wow.
Yeah. I was
Yeah.
smoking way too much. I had like so many melodies in my head, and I still do. I'm like,
Great, there's more.
I just got this shit laying around. Whatever.
No, he
Yeah.
does. I'm waiting for him to send me
I
more.
have more. It's just stoner adventures.
Stoner Adventures with Jose. That's how we write our songs. First single. But the second one actually that's coming out, that'll come out in October. We already have our single release show booked. So that's coming.
Are we allowed, wait, when is it? Are we allowed to talk about it?
It'll be out. So October 11th is going to be our release show at Black Magic Social Club.
Yes.
We are
Okay.
very excited. That'll be our first time playing that venue.
Love that venue.
We're pumped. We love that venue. Yeah, we've never played there. This will be our first time. But Devin actually, oh, did you have something? Okay, Devin, our previous
just teasing.
faces.
He's like, I'm just loving
he
it,
Has,
dude. He's like,
we
I'm
have
just
so
loving
much.
it.
We have so much tea, like low key. There's a lot of lore in this band now, obviously.
I will
But
turn
Devin,
the live off. I swear to God, I will. We can bleep out shit.
So
I
much.
swear to God,
So
I'll turn
much.
this live off right now so we can talk
I'll
about
mute
this.
this
Yeah.
I
motherfucker
swear to
right
God.
now.
I'll accidentally knock that phone over. Whoops. My bad.
No, but yeah, Devin laid down the seed idea for that one actually on his own, and he sent us a demo of him singing it.
Would
And
you
then-
ever play at a
Yeah.
haunted house that's looking for cover
That's a
bands?
Yeah.
great idea.
We
We'll
would.
talk.
Okay.
We're
I
down.
know a guy.
That'd be cool.
We're always down.
Haunted house?
Our October is
Our
booked, though,
October's
so-
insane.
Not
we have
anymore. I
7
will
shows in
kidnap
4
you
weeks.
in black mass. I swear to God,
Yeah.
and put you in my van, and just we're gonna show up at a venue and be like, play.
But she can carry 6 people and some equipment.
Okay. There you go.
I swear to God, I'm gonna kidnap y'all. Would y'all though? I mean, like, would you guys ever, if there was like a, is y'all's October really every Friday and Saturday is booked
Almost.
in October?
Yeah.
Almost. We have, yeah. I mean, we have either Friday, Saturday, or Saturday, Sunday almost every weekend in October.
Good thing we're only open
They're
Friday,
so
Saturday.
busy, dude. They're so busy.
Book
We
for
are-
2026.
Oh my God.
Y'all are so busy.
Yeah,
Look
we
at
started-
her. She's blushing.
we've started
I mean,
booking
that's
for
really like
2026.
Believe me, we're exchanging information.
That's, I mean, on the cool, I mean, people that are watching are like, oh, it's a cover band or whatever. They do cover music. You guys have a crazy following.
We do.
We
Like,
love them.
Even the things you guys don't post on your social media, like people, y'all's fans, literally tag you guys. Aubrey, how many videos did we watch on the way over here of fans? It shows that it tagged them. Yeah, that are singing songs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's great. We love it.
I think it's all about like we also live and like the songs, and like we really
Yeah.
Yeah.
leave it all in stage.
No, yeah. This is like
so
stuff
people
that we
relate
grew
to
up
that,
with.
you know, for sure.
I think that's part of it too. Is like when you think of cover band, you think of maybe like 80s music, and
Right.
the guys are, in their 50s or
Like
60s,
big hair
and
bands,
like
yeah.
are over it. Like we're young and we love the
We
music
love
we
it,
play.
yeah.
Well, we're kind of young, I guess, not that young.
Yeah.
We're all in our 30s.
Okay,
You're
yeah,
young.
y'all are young. You guys are all way younger than me.
But no, our fans are amazing, and like we make it a point to like connect with people. So like our friend Eddie's over there. Eddie comes to every show. Shout out to Eddie.
Eddie, you want to come sit on the couch?
Love
Our
you,
friend
Eddie.
Pamela's also over there. She runs our merch, but she's also our friend.
Don't
and
be
we love
scared.
her.
You can come sit on the couch, Eddie. Come
Yeah,
on.
we love Eddie.
Come on.
Eddie is like famous at our shows now because
If
when
you
we
have
play.
a wife or a girlfriend, tell her not to be mad at me.
Don't
Come sit
start
on
it
the
with
couch.
complicated. by
Yes, it did. I was gonna say
Come
when
on,
Eddie's like
I won't
famous
bite.
at our
Sit
shows.
We gotta
Because
get you in. I will switch seats with you and not
There
be
we
on
go.
camera for this.
Shosty.
Cozy
Hello.
up.
So you're the biggest fan?
She loves
Yes, I
Eddie.
am.
Yes, he's like, I am the biggest fan.
Yes. But he.
Look, the dog's even excited. He's like, that's my homie.
Yeah.
I want off your lap. Let me go.
But yeah, whenever we played "Complicated" by Avril Lavigne, Eddie headbangs like so hardcore, and like now he is. I like shout him out at every show because he's
Does
amazing.
that make you feel good? Is that cool? You're like being shout out by the emo cover band of Houston.
You are special.
You
Eddie.
are special, Eddie. We love. But yeah, we like make friends with people. Like this is,
Because that's how it should be, right? Like,
hot take, but like making friends in your 30s is really hard. But when
Yeah.
you're in a band, you can just like
make
go up
them
and
now,
talk
'cause
to
it only gets harder the
people.
older you get.
Totally
okay?
gets harder.
Like, I'm 41.
I don't want it. I hate
and
it.
It's way harder.
So being able to connect with people over the music has been really cool.
For sure.
So you're totally cool with fans coming up to the merch
Please.
booth.
Please do.
Please.
Do you guys
Yes.
autograph stuff? Has that been a thing?
We-
For
Is
the
anybody
first time,
asking?
for
Here
the
we go,
first
here we go. They're
time,
nerding out. Look, they're nerding out. I
at
love
the
it.
zoo, we got to hand out some. I got to sign someone's arm.
I was able to.
What's up?
I swear to God,
I
if
signed
you
Jose's
got it
name, don't worry.
tattooed,
We
send me
did.
a fucking
I'm not
picture.
there.
Literally.
got
No,
to
we signed this
sign
kid's arm. We signed a bunch of T-shirts. We signed like the flash drive that because we're selling our original before, so people can get their hands on it obviously before
Well, and after.
Friday and after. We're selling it on a USB, so we signed one of those little USB drives.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Because streaming, turns out streaming is
feeling.
not that lucrative. I don't know if you knew
Turns
that.
out.
So what I have learned,
18th of a cent or something.
Yeah. Right.
Something
yeah,
ridiculous.
no, what I have learned in the last year of doing this podcast, you guys, bands, pretty much make money off of merch.
Right.
Yeah.
So we turned
Because
our
you
song
can-
into a piece of merch.
You can,
did
no,
do
you can
that.
be on all the streaming, the Spotify, all the thingies, but it would take like a million clickies or something, and you guys only get like a penny
Spotify
for every
pays
something.
nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's so
It's
fucking
nothing.
crazy.
Nothing.
That's why bands are now using the tickety talk.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
it works better. Social media. works
Eventually, I'm
better.
probably gonna get
Pretty
sued by them or something, right? They're
Tickety
like,
talk.
What
yeah, I
TikTok?
try to
Nobody
like,
says their
I'm
name
like the
right, you know
tickety
that.
tack. I really try not to say. Right.
I'll
I
probably
know.
be banned by then. Don't worry about it.
God, I hope not. We're just now building up our.
No, I'm okay. I just got one. The Music After Dark finally
Okay.
has a tickety tack or
Yeah.
whatever.
Tic Tac, yeah.
Yeah.
TikTok.
But I'm being serious. You guys aren't. It's not like okay in the '60s, '70s, Jimi Hendrix could play at Woodstock and make a bunch of money, right? It's everything. Okay,
Yeah.
low key. I will tell myself I really did have AOL and dial-up and probably stream things off of Napster. Right?
Yeah.
LimeWire.
But it was so much like it was a
Yes.
serious thing back then, right? It was like don't steal, like don't do this.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and we
But
all did
now,
I had
10,
that.
15, 20 years later, I'm aging myself. Everything is digital,
it. Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
but you can't really make money off of it.
You can't
Yeah.
monetize.
Yeah, merch is definitely.
Yeah.
So merch.
We were
important,
trying
yeah.
to find a way to like physically sell because now we don't. There's no CDs or anything. Like,
Yeah.
so we were like,
And
how
if
can
you
we
bands are like-
physically
no,
sell?
some
Bands are
bands
like
do,
clothing
and I'm
brands
like,
now.
I don't even have
Yeah.
anything to play it on. Like, I have I've got
Yeah.
a record
I got a
player,
CD
but
player
like,
in my
I don't
car.
have a fucking CD
I don't.
player. So
No, yeah, we don't
bands-
have CD players in any of our
Bands that are
cars.
selling fucking CDs and doing that is all cute. Can we like please get on Temu and buy some like boom boxes or do you know what
Yeah.
I mean?
Break
Like
those
personal
and sell
CD
them at the
players or
shows.
something that you can fucking play them on. by
Yes,
the way.
that was, and even USB drives. Like, I need a special adapter to put my USB in my laptop. So it's like they just make it impossible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
But we're trying with USBs.
We every USB we put each one into the adapter. We drug the song on there. We put a little paw print sticker. Like we put some love into these.
Yeah, and it is a higher quality file
Yes.
that you get buying our USB. than streaming. So that's also
There's
a
that,
benefit.
if you care.
Who makes the merch? Do y'all outsource your merch, or you guys like?
So we've used
DIYing
we've
it
used
with
a
a
few different
t-shirt
places,
printer.
but Nick D's has made our most recent pieces of merch.
Yeah, he
Fucking
prints our
bitch,
merch.
Fucking bitch. I need to talk to him because I got some merch that needs to be reprinted.
He's great.
I'm
Yeah, we just got
actively
hoodies
looking
from
for a new
him.
person to print my merch. So
We just got T-shirts. Actually, I have them in my car. That have our single. We have all the merch if you want to look at it. But it has like our single album art on it. Shout out to Matt Roush from Orbit Studios. He
Killed
did
it.
our album art or our single artwork for us, and it looks amazing.
In our videos, our cover videos.
Our
that
videos
you've
are-
seen
yes.
on social.
are you guys still in the other place that I interviewed you guys at?
Yeah,
Yes.
Band Barracks.
Okay. What's it called? Let's do a shout out to them.
Oh,
Well,
Band
they don't
Barracks.
follow us
oh
on
yeah,
socials.
they don't follow us on
do
social.
they not? Okay, so fuck them. It's the
You
most
get a
high
shout out if you don't
techy
follow us on
studio I've ever been in.
Yeah, it's
by
a
the
great.
way.
We love it.
Yeah.
It's
I
good.
won't
It's great.
mention them, but-
Yeah.
Nope, we're not mentioning them. Nope. Give me a discount on studio space, and I might.
For real?
No. He's laughing. He's like, I know exactly. What you're talking about. No, it's the most like high tech place I've ever been
Yeah,
in. You gotta
it's
be, like,
always
for real, like
super
badging
clean,
in.
super professional.
It
The
is.
gate works.
Except our room. Just because you made a mess.
I cleaned it up since y'all were on vacation. so.
Look, it's just y'all got a lot of mirrors in there. It's,
I
We
did-
do.
oh,
We put the mirrors
there
up.
was no way to hide my sound person, by the way, in the
Oh,
podcast.
sorry. Well, when we got that, it's just a cement box, but we were like, we want to be able to see ourselves and make sure that we look good while we're performing. So we put mirrors all over the walls.
Mostly just Megan. Look at it.
It was good. It was good. It was fun. I was super excited that y'all wanted to come
said
over
it's
here.
mostly just me looking at myself.
Seriously,
It's
I was
really Dylan.
excited. I
Yeah,
was-
actually, it is important for my practice. I like to like see my stick height.
No, I'm being serious.
Yeah,
That's like I think that's
Yeah.
the whole thing, right?
really important for
because
me, yeah.
that's one of the questions that I ask. There's these people, Vanilla Sugar, right? Jessica from Vanilla. She looks very different not on stage than on stage. So that's my thing. Are you
Yeah.
guys doing shows and really like performing for your audience? I already know the answer to this. Or are you being all boring and be like, I'm just gonna do
I have a
this
lot of
song.
opinions on this.
Well, yeah, I think we take our visuals very seriously.
Yeah.
Seriously,
Yes,
she
we do.
engages with the audience
Yes.
so much. It's crazy.
Yeah. So that's I have like, this is the soapbox that I'll stand on for a second, but like, I feel like part of why we do so well is that I make it a point to like make eye contact with people while we're on stage. I'm all over the place, as you've probably seen. I like wander everywhere. I'll like get in people's faces. I get out there when I can. Like if we're at a place where I can get onto the floor, I'm gonna be on the floor. Like I get out there with people, and I like, if I see people mouthing the words, like I'll point at them. It's very important to like let them know
It's
that you're
very
there with
interactive.
them.
You really do interact
Yeah.
with your fans.
And so I feel like that makes
Because,
it makes a difference.
They're a part of the show too.
They are.
That's what makes the show. Like, yes, we're part of the show, but what really makes the show is the energy, and the excitement coming from Eddie and other people out there.
Yeah.
He's like, yeah.
He's always like
the number
barricade,
one
like he's
fan,
right
yes.
there.
Yeah.
He's like,
I saw you
Ready to
guys.
go.
I think I had already interviewed you guys, and I saw you at Eighth Wonder.
Yeah.
And Blake, I think from Just Fan Fiction, maybe or whatever, open with you guys.
did they play on that? I guess they were on that.
The interaction, I shit you not. I'm like sitting in the back, and I'm like, they have a whole following for real. I mean, people were literally like, dude, it's a
It
whole
gets
thing. It's a whole
rowdy. It's really fun.
It does. Look at her. She's like, yo,
No,
dude,
it's my
y'all
favorite
turn
thing.
up at shows.
Because I feel like that's what motivates me to do it, is like every time we like just getting to see people, the joy on people's faces. And like that was me at the MCR concert last week. Like I get to,
Is
I'm
there
the
a
same way,
generation that maybe misses the 90s?
we're 90s babies.
Do we miss like emo music?
Yes.
That's why
That's
we're
what
flooding
we
the
do.
emo shows.
Yeah, it's really
There's
2000s.
there's so many younger generations of people that are listening to older emo music because it's making a comeback essentially.
Yeah.
So, you have the older emos, and then you have the younger folks.
Yeah.
We're the mall.
There's a very good,
We
like,
heard the
age
mall
range
emos. We're the
for
hot
emo.
topic emos.
Yes. Like we
Yeah.
remember when Hot Topic was like Hot Topic.
About
Shut
dark
up.
and
We all know what
spooky
I'm
and
talking about.
shit.
Please don't cancel me. And if Hot Topic wants to sponsor me, I promise I will brag on your Harry Potter and Flyleaf purses. I swear to God, I will.
You know, they have a really large Nightmare Before Christmas section, as you can see by Dylan's
okay,
wardrobe.
I know.
Dylan's shirt, Dylan's belt.
Because we're all planning for Halloween now. Because the 4th of July
It
is
is.
over. so-
Spooky season is upon us almost.
Really, if I could leave
Our
Halloween
favorite.
decorations up.
When are we going to see
Outside
these
of my
candles?
house.
When are you going to
Yeah,
come to our
we're-
show
yeah.
and sell some candles?
Yeah, turning it around. When?
Okay,
they
so
smell like?
real talk, I have actually not made a candle in probably like 2 months.
Oh.
So,
So what you're
God,
saying
and
is-
no, I like got to vend for the first time with my candles at 19th Hole.
Uh-huh.
So for 3 years, shout out to 19th Hole. I was trying to vend up there. Shout out to Miranda Rights because they got it approved for me to vend there.
Nice.
And this nice gentleman placed an order for 5 of my cats, right? My third eye cats that I have. And I was trying to finish one of them and was melting a little bit of wax. And literally, my pot exploded and I got 2nd and 3rd degree burns. Shut up, y'all, on my wrist and on my ankle. And still went and vended at 19th Hole.
Oh, wow.
Like I am all wrapped up and
No.
like, right, like oh, okay, this is what we're doing. This is what we're doing. And I have not actually vended. I've just been like selling inventory and obviously focusing on the podcast.
Yeah.
But Friday, shout out to 19th Hole. NYX Treasures will be fully stocked with candles again Friday and vending at 19th Hole.
Yay.
I think people forget about the candles, right? The candles, and I don't even like to really talk about it, but like that's what started the podcast.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like I vended for, God, 2.5, 3 years with Chris and Sabrina and Winters and all the things, and was hosting markets and was slinging my candles that nobody will burn in the back of, shows, and was seeing really cool shows, dude, like really cool shows that nobody was coming to.
Yeah.
Or I call it the wave, right? They'd come for 1 or 2 bands and then go out to smoke or visit on the patio
Yeah.
and never come back, right? It's the wave, right? So my whole thing has just been like, just stay for one more song. You're already out, right? Houston's an hour away from Houston, so if you're driving to a 19th Hole or a BFE or something, okay, you guys do 3-hour shows, so you're not like sharing, you know what I mean? If you're going to a bill where there's multiple bands, and you're going to see Just Fan Fiction that's playing 2nd at BFE, and Cathartic is playing 3rd, maybe just go smoke, just stay for like one more song.
Yeah.
Because how are you going to be introduced to new music if you're not staying to hear
Yeah.
new
But
music?
yeah, that is like getting people who are at the venue already to stay there.
Please
but
stay
even
there.
a step beyond that, how do we get people that maybe have
Don't
never
come?
gone to a local show to come see their first local
If
show?
you can figure out that out,
Maybe
I will.
they
Please
see a band
help me.
playing
That's a
Paramore.
$1
Oh,
idea.
I like
PowerPoint.
Paramore. Maybe this
Yeah.
local band is playing
Powerful.
Paramore songs. Maybe I'll see them and then get connected to another local band.
Yeah.
So that's
And I'm
kind of
not
our
joking
project.
when I say a well-known cover band needs to be paired with a not known local
Yeah.
band. And I
Yeah.
hate to say that, but we ran in this, and I've heard the music scene goes through these ups and downs, right?
For sure.
We don't have Hollywood, Lucid Illusions, and 307 playing every show that's popular in Houston anymore.
Right.
Yeah.
So why can't we not have a you or
Yeah.
another cover band headlining something and making friends and networking and maybe picking up some of these other little
Yeah.
Helping some of the baby bands.
yeah,
move
these
up.
baby bands
I will
that
say,
I
like,
swear to God are
yeah.
willing to kill and like
That-
play.
yeah, that's
It's
literally
certain
what the
venues-
what we
Shosty
do,
showcase
yeah.
I
is.
have
Yeah.
bands that are willing to play at venues for free.
Yeah.
Just to play now.
Well, rarely do we don't play shows alone very often. Like while we're
always
playing
invite
3
bands on,
hours,
yeah.
while we're playing 3 hours, like we're playing 3 hours on the back, but we have time on the front, and we have a lot. I mean, we've had a ton of local
So I'm gonna
bands.
send you a list of bands I need you to babysit and like.
Please do. Yeah,
Take under
Yeah.
your
we
wing.
actually have a Google form that
We
bands can
do.
fill out to
Yeah.
be on the Shosty Showcase.
Okay, so what is your what can
Mentored
we?
by
So
give
if you just
a-
DM the
Shosty
Shosty
the
account, we
band,
will send
yeah.
you the form, and it's a Google Doc. Just basic questions about your band, and then we'll be in touch to book you for the Shosty Showcase.
Yeah.
Y'all are gonna hate. Y'all are gonna regret that so much.
Well, it's like having it in a Google form makes it easy for us to just like when we are ready to address it, then we can address it versus like it sitting in our DMs. That's the hardest part for us is like bands will DM us all the time. And they're like, we want to play with you guys. And we're like, okay, fill this out. And then like when we
She
can
thinks I'm
address
joking.
it.
They think I'm joking. They just were like,
Yeah.
you're probably gonna have like 30 bands in your DMs, like, and on that thing
We
tomorrow.
have a lot already in
They
the
want to play with you guys.
coming down the pipe.
What do you? Okay, so what are your thoughts on festivals?
What do you mean?
Okay, so Houston doesn't have festivals, right? Like, nah, and I'm not even
There's a couple,
talking
like,
on a South
yeah,
by
smaller ones.
Southwest, but if we could rent out Discovery Green and
Well, they just had
September,
the
October.
What's It Fest?
this
You know what I mean?
the What's It Fest they just had this past weekend with like 60 bands.
There was like
There were
St.
so many
Arnold's, White Oak. Was that a several
Secret
different
Group.
and
Yeah, I
Secret
caught
Group.
some from actually White Oak. They came into Big Al actually.
But-
bartend, that's
yeah.
my other bartend.
And there
That's
were
my-
big
that's my
bands.
day
There
job.
were big bands on there, too. Big local bands on there.
That's cool.
It's
Yeah, but was it one venue or like a bunch of different?
It was 3 venues,
Throughout
3
the
days,
weekend.
Right
one
on.
day at each venue. Yeah.
yeah.
But if there was a field that you could camp out and play music in, there was maybe off the beaten path.
If it was not
during
July.
summertime.
Yeah, I was like,
It was
not
Like,
July.
Or winter.
September,
Yeah.
like a
So
September.
we need to make a
Sorry.
Shosty Fest.
Y'all think I'm playing a lot of bands.
Shosty Fest.
Want to jump on this whole?
Shosty
Why
Fest.
do we not?
That's
have
right.
We've been
festivals
toying with
happening
so many
this
ideas. Shosty Fest is one.
Where we, yeah, where we can camp
For
and
sure.
just vend and
we are
do a whole
trying to throw our first something like this.
Is it breaking news? Beep, beep,
Yes,
beep, beep,
breaking news.
Not.
Sound
November
clip that needs to go in right now.
Breaking
That'll
news.
beep beep beep.
The
November
Let me get
1st
that
at Dan
banner.
Electros, we're gonna have bands.
We do have
all
the full day.
It's called. We haven't like officially named. It's the
It's
Day,
Day
of the Dead.
Dead.
We haven't like gotten to exactly what we're gonna call it, but there's going to be lots of bands on the show.
Yeah.
I love it. Was the date for that?
November 1st, Saturday. It's the day after Halloween. So like, don't drink too hard on Halloween. We're playing.
Or
probably
keep
on
drinking and then keep drinking at the
Just
venue.
Just
Rally.
continue
Just
it.
Uber.
We'll just
Take an
go-
Uber.
Attitude.
I'll host something on
Dylan says as the
Halloween
person
and
who doesn't
after
drink in the
party will
band.
be
Dylan does not drink and does not
extended into
understand
the next
hangovers.
day of the show. We'll do a show.
whole
The
day
after
after
party will
party.
be at the Shamrock and lead into y'all's show.
But yeah, we're still obviously we're playing on that show, but we have a ton of.
Can you
opening
guys even
slots.
fit your following in Dan Electros? No offense, but like I've seen some of, and this is
We-
not anything.
We've sold out
against
the
them.
venue
sell
a
it
few
out.
times. We've been known to do that.
The last few times we've played, so $275 is what they'll let in, and that is all I know.
They let us sign the beam. When
we
we
sign
sell
the
out.
beam every
sign the
time we
beam.
sell out. So,
So.
all right, we're up there a few times.
Okay, so we should live stream from Dan Electros that day.
There you go.
We are very close by.
275 shit.
But this is just what I know.
Dude, that's cool.
It
That's
is cool. We love playing there.
Yeah. It's my favorite venue. The
Yeah.
green room is freaking amazing.
Yeah. Oh yeah, the green room is nice.
What do you have to say? Say something. He's like, yes.
She loves Dan Electros too because we bring her there.
Does it all come everywhere or no?
No, we like we'll go to local shows too, and so like during the week we'll go over to Dan's just because we're not super far, and we'll bring her and we'll just hang outside because the cool thing about them is that they'll pump the music outside too, so you can hear the
No, they
bands
will.
outside,
that's fun.
which is very nice. So we can sit out there with her and she'll hang out. She loves being out, and we can listen to the bands while we're outside. So
Dude, I love it.
it's nice.
He's all nervous. Biggest fan. Like, look at you. Look at you.
I love that he's wearing other bands' merch.
Right. That's what I was thinking. Point out.
Right, that's a fun question. Do
I
you
think he
guys-
owns every
do
bit of
you guys
merch
wear
that
your own
we-
merch?
We wear our own merch like out
weird.
and about, but
When
not
you're
on stage.
performing, do you
No.
wear your own merch? Why?
I would.
Does she
I
not
would
let
do
you?
that.
He's like, I would, but
No, you wouldn't. You don't. You don't.
I haven't
usually.
in a long time. I have so many,
It's like, no.
so
I
many
have-
shirts to wear now.
I have
guess
curated Dylan's show wardrobe
it's okay.
not
She
true.
dresses me sometimes, so it's
from
okay.
the racks of Hot Topic.
Jose dresses me.
Honestly, Jose
Like,
dresses
Aubrey, I
himself.
have this to
Jose's
do. What am I
sneaker game is
wearing?
like legit
I have
though.
this to do. What am I
They
wearing?
have like 30 sneakers. for
He's a
some reason.
sneakerhead. So if you ever
I mean, I've been
need,
known to send pictures
No
like,
clothes,
do I wear this shirt, this shirt, or this shirt?
Yeah.
I did a poll one time to see what shirt I should wear. to a
yeah.
show.
Did that work? Did
Yeah.
y'all get a lot of?
Yeah.
Did
I
you
got,
wear
like-
what
to
the
do
people
like what
said
color
you should
do you
wear?
want? Yeah. Our drums light up, so we'll do like polls for what
They
color
voted for
drums
Wednesday.
do you
I
want.
had a Wednesday shirt.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I would wear my own merch because I think if I wear it, then that's like, advertising it to other people to buy it.
There is no right or wrong answer. by
I just
the
have a
way,
certain
so-
aesthetic on stage.
You do actually.
I have no aesthetic, so.
You're a
I can
drummer,
wear
so
it.
you're just
No one cares.
He sits in the back.
His drums light up. They don't give a shit.
Yeah,
about
The
him.
drums light up, exactly.
You're like
That's
the
all
hardest person to get pictures of, by the way. For fans,
know.
it's always drummer, dude. It's like y'all should like let us take pictures of you so you can see the fans of you, and maybe you can adjust
I'm
some of
for
your
that, yeah.
symbols
We-
and
yeah.
things so we can.
Our
get better
photographers, we
pictures.
always tell them to get up on. I was like, you can get up here.
Yeah,
Just
you
come
have
on.
to. It's-
Yeah, I like it when the photographer gets on like my drum riser.
Yeah, on the
and
drum
gets
riser.
in my face.
Yeah, that's the only way we can get pictures of you. I love it. What else? What else we got?
What's been going on?
Oh,
I feel
I'm
like there were
supposed to ask
things.
this. Hold on. This caused a fight the last time.
Oh.
Here we go. Buckle up.
You want me to ask it?
What?
Because it's the simplest question, but it literally almost cost a brand to break up last week.
Oh God.
What's your go-to cake?
No, it's dessert. No.
Is it
Dessert?
cake flavor? No, it's not
No,
dessert.
is
it's
it cake?
flavor.
Is what's your
What's your
favorite
cake
cake flavor?
Favorite cake flavor?
I don't like cake. I'll eat a carrot cake if it has lots of
Dylan
carrots.
Carrot
is
cake's pretty
trash.
good,
Dylan will. Okay.
Cheesecake.
Dylan will choose fruit and vegetables over dessert every day, and I hate him for it
I
because
don't
look
like
at him
sweets.
string
I don't
being
like- yeah,
ass.
no, I don't like
Chicken
sweets.
legs or whatever.
More for me.
Chicken-
feet. He
chicken
does eat
feet.
chicken feet.
nasty.
But yeah, he thinks a salad is dry leaves,
Toenails
and he
and
will
all.
eat dry leaves. Kale by itself.
I grow
Stems
my own
on.
basil and I
He,
go out
he
and
has
eat
an
it every
herb
day.
garden in the backyard,
Shosty fertilizes my basil for me.
and the amount of basil in that backyard is crazy. But anyway, my favorite cake flavor is red velvet with cream cheese icing.
Bet.
Red velvet is pretty good,
Yeah.
especially right now.
Yeah.
He likes us right now.
He's like, that sounds really good right now.
Favorite cake flavor?
What's your favorite cake flavor?
Birthday cake.
Eddie
Birthday
is
cake
going for
flavor?
birthday cake.
He said cheesecake.
Cheesecake.
I like
so
cheesecake. I
we
fuck with the
asked
cheesecake.
this question, and someone said Boston cream.
That's a pie.
That's a pie.
That
Okay,
part.
and three of
That
the
part.
members are from New York, and I swear to God, they almost like fought each other and broke up. And I'm like,
They're
it's
like,
not that
"Fuck it,
serious,
we're
dude.
out."
I'm
Literally
like,
in the
it's
name.
not that serious.
It's in the name, Boston cream pie.
He's like, no, it's. Watch that episode, dude. Dude, I'm like, please, I cannot break up a band right now. This is about to play a Trip 6
That's
in 2
really
days.
funny.
Like, this
I was
could
like,
not be a
if we're
thing.
including pies, I would say key lime pie. I like
Key lime
okay,
pie.
you say strawberry
That's the best,
rhubarb.
for sure.
and strawberry rhubarb pie. I like pies.
You dug deep for
We
that
love
one.
rhubarb.
I would say most people don't even know what rhubarb is.
Delicious. We got this
Yeah.
like rhubarb pastry now. It was really good.
Look at her. She's having a whole crash out right now, rhubarb.
She's living her best life.
I love it. What else?
Cookies more. Cookies are better.
What's happening?
Because I'm trying to force people to go back and watch your first one to then
Well,
like
you'll see two
reference
people
this
that don't
one.
know.
Oh, it's going to be a whole different situation if they watch.
I've got a few more tattoos since then.
Oh
so-
my God!
See that.
Did you have tattoos last time?
I don't think I had any
No.
tattoos. Well, during
You're
our
all
first
welcome.
podcast, you said something to me about looking straight-laced, so then I took
I
that to
did.
heart, and
I did.
made
As
myself
I'm
bad.
like nerding
Done.
out over someone that said they went to
Done.
UT, and then he's like
cried
in
for the week.
finance, and I'm
He
trying to
did.
talk
You know
football
that,
to
right?
somebody, and he
cried
had.
for a week.
Look, I was trying to talk football to someone that had no idea what the fuck I was talking about. It made me feel really fucking like I had a
No.
whole girl nerd out
The
thing.
last time you were here, I was the only one with tattoos.
Yeah. And
now
look,
I
look,
have more tattoos
fucking
than
bad
that.
False.
example.
False. I have 13 tattoos.
What
He's
square
lying.
inches of tattoos?
fighting over
I
it.
have
know.
a large thighs, Dylan. It's a lot of square inches.
I love it. So future shows, let's do those. Shows next Saturday.
So this Saturday, Warehouse Live, Midtown, 726. So that's one. We're playing with Screaming Insecurities, Garbage Girlfriend, Just Fan Fiction, and Shosty. Us. August 9th, BFE. We are playing with Just Fan Fiction, Flamin' Crawfish, and Knox. We
And
don't know
then-
them, but they're cool.
Okay, Continental Club.
August 16th, Hunter's Pub. Okay.
Hunter's Pub.
Shout out to Hunter's Pub. We play there every month and we
Yes,
love them.
yeah, Hunter's Pub.
August 23rd, Continental Club. That's a Shosty only show. It's been a long time since we've done that. 3 hours of Shosty straight. August 30th, we're playing Blue Lion in the Woodlands. First time there. Very excited.
What side?
And that's Eddie's birthday show. Hey. So we will be celebrating
You gotta
Eddie.
come to us.
So Eddie will be on
Celebrate your
stage.
birthday.
Eddie will be there.
Dedicated to me.
It is the day before Eddie's birthday.
Eddie is picking the whole set list.
I'm playing Wonderwall for Eddie.
I might die if Eddie picks After that, September 7th, we're playing a concert in the park in the Woodlands. That's very exciting. Family friendly. So anybody with children who wants to come to that concert in the park in the Woodlands.
I mean, yeah, we could go on. And
We
on,
could go,
but
yeah,
we
every
have
weekend.
A whole calendar on our website. It's
Every
Oh,
weekend.
y'all are that booked up.
Yeah.
I love it.
Google Calendar.
yeah. We got a
Status.
booking inquiry earlier today, and we're like, we have 2 weekends left this year.
Yeah.
That's it. And one of them was already kind of like starting to go.
That was the
So-
second day. of
Okay,
that
so
So-
how does that happen? Is it because you guys are doing emo cover songs?
I think. Well, beyond that, I think it's because when we play at a venue, we have lots of people that drink lots of liquor. So liquor sales are high, admission is high, the venue makes lots of money, so more venues want us. I
Emo
think it's-
music's
And
like
even, okay,
nostalgia.
let me do a
Like
shout out
your
real
band.
quick. Even
Sure.
if you don't drink, because I'm a big supporter of people that are like super sober
Straight
and
edge.
alcohol. Okay, I literally sling beers here once a week. We have a whole non-alcoholic, super cool, you know what I mean, beer selection. You can still go to shows.
Oh, yeah.
Even
Yeah,
if
I
you
don't
don't
drink.
drink.
Dylan doesn't
right?
drink.
I don't
Like,
drink,
It's a whole thing.
but I always get mocktails to support the bar, and
Yeah, we love a mocktail moment.
Some mocktails are more expensive than actual alcohol now.
Yeah.
especially with fresh basil.
You know what I'm talking about, dude.
Yeah, right. Those $5 bottles.
Dude, seriously, yes. Oh God.
Ah.
Okay.
Wild.
I love it. Y'all are so
$5
booked. I don't even.
We are
I'm so
very
excited.
busy.
I can't
yeah.
even.
But yeah, we are playing some private parties. We got some weddings on the books. We are playing a wedding in October for people that met at our show. This has been my dream.
Wait, so people can book you guys privately? So,
We try to book everything
Bro, we
ourselves.
do it all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
so if someone was like, "I'm getting married," they can have Shosty.
We've already done it.
Yeah, we've done it. We played a wedding in May. We're playing another wedding in January.
And we have our first Shosty love story that we're
Oh my
playing our
God.
their wedding.
I have been dying because East of Ito's big flex is that they have a couple that met at their show and they're married. And they have T-shirts, matching T-shirts.
Megan
says
was
we met
not
at an
jealous
East of-
at all.
Obviously, I'm very jealous. But they have a shirt that says we met at an East of Ito show and now we're married happily ever after. Blah. It's very cute. I saw them at the East of Ito show at Warehouse when they played on
I could
that
totally
Sunday.
do a fake proposal in the middle of one of your shows. if you want
But I've
to.
been waiting,
Dude, I'll-
and I like try to set people up at shows all the time. Like I'm like matchmaking at shows, and I've been unsuccessful this far. So now we have we have a couple that met at I think it was Dan Electro's at one of our shows, and they're getting married in October, and we're playing.
I will
so.
totally live stream that for my podcast.
I'm so
Give me an invite
excited.
to that wedding. I swear to God.
I
I'll just
can't. The
post up.
content from that is going to be amazing. I can't wait to post all the stories.
For sure.
It's gonna
Dude,
be so
that's
fun.
exciting.
Yeah.
Well, and the other wedding we played, it wasn't.
Wait,
it
you
was,
played another wedding? There's
Yeah, we
usually
played. Yeah,
like
we
there's
played one
another
wedding
like that.
back in May.
It wasn't technically their first date, but it was maybe like their first or second show they went to together. So it was sentimental for them to have
Yeah.
us play their wedding, and now they can always say, "Oh, they played our wedding." You know.
Yeah, we were the after.
That could be
party.
you. Book us
Oh
for your
my
wedding.
God!
awesome.
Seriously,
Delete
get it
him,
them while you
just
can
go to
afford
a
to
Shosty
fucking
show.
see them.
Yeah, you don't.
Seriously.
Who needs dating apps? Just go to a Shosty show.
Yeah.
Sure.
Even if dating apps started this band,
Wait, did it? Wait, what?
That's how
I
we
think
met.
that might be a whole story we need to talk about. Wait, what? Are we doing a shout out? Wait, which one was it?
I
Tinder.
met her on Hinge.
On
Yeah.
Hinge.
Wait, seriously?
I know. I don't look that like that type of guy.
So
right?
we shut up. So we went out for. First of all, we went out for dim sum. Did you know that some places don't serve dim sum
I
every
did
day?
know
Because
that,
he didn't
actually.
know that.
I didn't know that.
Anyway, he took me to a place that didn't have dim sum. So
She's like, how dare you?
so I had plans later that night to go do karaoke with my friends, and I was like, "You can come if you want," and he did.
It's like, don't worry, my mom's gonna be there.
No, no, my mom showed up at the bar
Oh,
on our first
shit.
date. So that was how
why I
he
don't
knew
live
I
in the
could
same
sing
town as
because
my
he
mom.
went.
Nothing like
Shout out to
meeting
the
the mom
Cozy
the
Corner.
first day.
We
Right.
love that bar. But yeah, I was doing karaoke at the Cozy Corner, and then my mom walks in. I'm on a date with him, and I was like, oh great. So I was like, hopefully he thinks I can sing, and my mom doesn't embarrass me. Luckily, he does think I can sing.
One
my
for
mom
two.
did embarrass me. Yeah,
One person.
yeah.
pretty good.
So that was
Wait,
the
which
story.
one? The mom didn't embarrass her?
Oh no,
or-
she did.
Megan
Choose
can
your
sing,
words
yeah.
wisely.
My mom, I think my mom likes Dylan more than she likes me sometimes, so it's fine.
I can feel that. I can feel that.
No comment.
Yeah.
Any comment? He's like, no, I'm just gonna.
Eddie knows my
No,
mom.
Look, he's like, I'm the biggest fan. I'm gonna be quiet. Look.
It's like Eddie's met my mom. My mom knows Eddie.
He's like, I like your mom. I do. There's cameras
she's
rolling. I
great.
sure do.
She's great. Shout out to
I
mom.
love you guys. Oh my god. Stop. We can keep doing this. When are you gonna come back?
Whenever.
have to
Yeah,
come
whenever
back.
you'll have us.
You've got to do these songs and then do a fun
Yeah,
EP.
especially
and
after
it's,
like the second or third song drops.
Yeah,
Dude,
we're down.
seriously.
We can play all three.
and you know, like at some point they're gonna want you to play in here
Yeah.
We're down.
and bring all your gear and.
Good. Yeah.
It's in the car.
It's in the car. Let's get it.
It's in the car right
Think
now.
live. You could literally.
Oh my
it's a
god,
whole
no.
thing.
Takes us so long to set up. That's why we were like, maybe we don't.
That's the fun bonus. I'm like, bands want to play. You can
We're
bring all
so
your shit
loud
here.
too.
You-
Our sound system crazy.
Oh no, like we had to open the doors and I had to step outside. Like my ears hurt. Like,
Yeah.
It was the whole thing.
It was fun. It was lots of fun.
Yeah.
It was fun. It was loud. The people in the Lincoln Heights apartments are probably pissed. I'm sure.
Yeah, that'll be fun. It'll be fun.
It's fun. So do we want to do any shout? I can't even believe it, dude. You've like grown so much.
was all
So
me.
much since
It
the
was
first
Jose.
time.
Yeah, bringing Jose on was a big step. For
It
us,
was.
so
Yes.
He's added so much to us. So thank you,
I
Jose.
appreciate it, Dylan. It's
Yeah.
the first time you told me this.
I wanted to do it
Thank
publicly.
you. Thank you. It's true.
Because if I say it in private, I don't know if I mean it. Yeah.
Just like
I don't
Thank
know
you.
if I mean it. He said.
it's on the internet
That's
forever.
a total
so.
soundbite right there.
You're
I
an
don't know if I
asshole.
mean it.
I don't know if
I mean it right
It'll
now.
be
Just
used as a
cameras are
TikTok
rolling.
sound.
Dylan, you're amazing.
Thank you.
Dude, I love it.
Amazing
Seriously, you
person.
guys really have.
Megan, you're really good too. You're welcome.
Y'all have evolved.
Megan's
Y'all
the
are
best.
kind
Right.
of like a whole different band on some level, though,
Yeah.
than the,
Oh, for
the
sure.
first time I interviewed you guys, which is cool. You're growing. Look at y'all.
It's fun. We're having a great time.
And selling out places. I will kidnap your dog. Seriously, go to the bathroom.
No,
That-
she's
if
the
that
best.
dog
She's
comes
been
up
so chill this
missing,
entire
She's
time.
so quiet.
Don't look at my house.
She knows that she's getting turkey when we get home.
She's
but
like,
it's-
I'm just gonna be
yeah.
good. She's like, look. She's like,
Crazy.
He took
Yeah.
her out right
Yeah,
before we
like-
sat down.
As far as shout outs, I like the owner of Hunter's Pub.
Oh yes, her name's Beverly. She gave us our first show.
And she's still there for us month after month, giving us a place to
That's
play.
fun.
And it's really important to us because we get to bring other bands there.
Yes.
So that's been great.
oh, then I will definitely link up with you on some contact
Yeah.
information. With that,
For
'cause
sure.
I've got some
She's-
bands that
yeah.
are looking to branch out, and
Yeah.
No, as long as they're
I
chill with
have
the
more
patio.
bands that I know what to do with them, if that makes sense, right? Like
Yeah.
I posted something, hey, who wants to play?
Yeah.
I literally got 100 people in my DMs just
Yeah.
wanting to play anywhere. They're
Right.
just willing to play anywhere, just to
Yeah.
play.
Yeah.
So I will pass that list on to you
Do,
guys.
please.
For
do.
sure. Yeah.
Shout out to Sean Brennan.
Sean
Who's
Brennan.
been so open and giving, in this field.
Yes. We have been so lucky to get to work with him over at Dan's and also just like in general with opportunities.
Yeah.
Trizana
that. I get
again
that.
at the zoo.
Trizana, yeah, Trizana at
is
the zoo.
queen, and we love her. All the bands that we get to work with
Yeah.
that we are so
Have
lucky
you
to
guys
play with.
realized, like, has it sunk in that you guys are kind of like rock stars? Does anybody notice you? Are you in like Walmart
No,
and
no,
people
no.
like, oh, bitch, you're this shit
Yes.
from Shosty? Has that happened yet?
Yeah. We
Is
were
it
at Trader
weird?
Joe's with my sister, and I was like makeup free over
Trader
winter break.
Joe's.
I looked gross. Okay,
Yeah.
I'm wearing like a tie dye sweatshirt from the Bahamas. Like I looked nasty. I was so mad, and Dylan was with me, and we're shopping at Trader Joe's, just like getting some snacks for my sister or something. And this girl walks up to us. My sister was like flabbergasted. She's like still not okay, I think, that we got recognized in a Trader Joe's. But it happened at Whiskey Cake the other day. We get stopped. We the day after our last warehouse show, we were at Meow Wolf with his mom, and
recognized at
some
Meow Wolf.
we got recognized at Meow Wolf. So it happens. It's kind of nuts.
It's weird, right?
It's really weird.
It's
I love
happened-
it.
Dude, it's happened to me, and I've had some people try to be like, wait, you're that podcast shit. I'm like,
Yeah.
Do you want to buy a
Selfie?
candle?
Yeah, I'm like, God, please buy some fucking merch and
No,
support
it's
this
crazy.
podcast.
It's
Jesus,
crazy.
fucking just subscribe at least. Fuck.
But yeah,
No,
we're
it's weird.
always
It's
thankful.
weird though, right?
Yeah.
Like it's a.
Thankful, always.
I don't even like being. on
I certainly
camera.
don't take it for granted because it's crazy to get to do this. Like, what a gift. So,
Yeah.
And like our shows are parties. Like that's what makes
Yes.
it so special is we all love the same music and we're just sharing that love and passion across the stage, across the venue.
yeah,
So it's fun.
it's always a good time.
I love it. Do you have any shout outs, Mr. Newest
Not at all.
newest member? I love it.
I can't think of anyone.
He's like, no,
Appreciate
wife,
everyone.
girlfriend, kids.
Mostly
Everyone.
the fans, because all
fans.
this just happens because of them. They
That's
always
right.
come to our shows, and that's what it's all about. We connect and share great music, and I have a lot of fun. Who else can say like you have fun, doing what you do?
Yeah.
Does it feel like work?
Not at
Does
all.
it feel like work, or
When
is
you're
it,
packing up
I mean,
the
are
sound
there
equipment.
days
Yeah,
where
when you're lugging
like,
that shit
Yeah,
out.
that
I mean,
does
I'm
feel
being
like
serious.
work.
Like,
On
are
stage
there
does not feel
days
like
where
work.
you're
No.
like,
No.
maybe somebody's had a bad day, and you're like, shit, we still have a show, so
Honestly,
we
I've
gotta.
had bad days, but when I play, the first song I play is gone. And
Yeah.
that's why I like it.
Being on stage has never
Therapy.
felt like work,
Yeah.
but some of the other things associated with being in a band, making it happen, can be
Because it's a
work.
business.
Yeah.
Let's,
Yes,
I mean, you
yes.
have to social media,
Yeah.
merch,
Yeah.
networking.
There's so much to
As
it.
much as
And you
you
still
know,
got to
I
keep
want to be a
your
rock star.
A game playing,
Yeah.
You can't really
practicing.
just be a rock star.
Yeah,
if
I've learned that lesson.
you
I
don't
can only
do the
spend so many
business
hours
side
on
of it,
Instagram. I
right?
actually have to practice the drums.
I would say it's not like the 70s or the 80s where you could hitchhike across the country and play in venues and the Whiskey a Go Go. Because no offense to them,
Yeah,
you
nowadays
can
you're
just,
just
you can just
lucky.
pay to play there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought that was a whole like, oh, you've made it. And
Now
I've
you're-
interviewed some
yeah.
people. They're like, oh, for the low price of.
Yeah.
And I'm like, wait, what? That's cheap. I feel like, oh.
Nowadays
Yeah.
you're just lucky to get recognized in a whiskey cake. Let alone whiskey a go.
All I get is a high five.
Yeah, man.
If Whiskey Cake wants to sponsor this podcast, I swear to God, I'll bring your candles that don't smell like whiskey. But I swear to God, I will. I swear to God, I will.
Now I just want to go get some. The whiskey cake is good. Have you had it?
Yeah.
It's good.
I literally went there being like, how can I get my candles to smell like alcohol?
No, they don't
And
know
it does
that.
not smell like
It was
whiskey.
field research.
Their whiskey cake candle does not smell like whiskey. God damn it.
Yeah.
Dude, I
That's
love
funny.
it. I am so nerding out excited that you guys did this.
Yeah. Thanks for having us.
we'll be back.
Shout out to you for having us
Yes,
and
thank
supporting
you for having
bands
us
by
back.
doing this again.
giving them a place to tell their
Seriously.
story. That's
It's
great.
y'all's hour. Y'all can talk about what you want.
Yeah, right.
Wait, I didn't do
Well,
this.
it's
I didn't do
9:03
this earlier.
actually,
Wait, hold
so,
on.
it's
The views
9:03.
and opinions expressed in this podcast.
Union clock has
I recorded
expired.
that
Oh
for
my
you,
God.
so we just tagged it in there.
No, I love it, dude. This is exciting. I'm so happy you guys are doing some original stuff.
Yeah.
We are too.
And I am so excited.
Shout out to Christopher Lee. Oh my God.
see where that
He's
goes.
our producer. We love him.
He makes the magic happen.
He does. He makes me sound very delicious.
We brought Shosty to the studio when we were recording.
We did. She
So
loved it.
Just know that all our songs have Shosty's input directly in there.
Yeah,
It
she
better be the
approved.
back cover.
The sample
all
of
y'all's
a paw
albums.
on the.
Y'all should paint and
Right.
stamp. When y'all are doing autographs on like
For
set
real.
lists,
Oh,
y'all
yeah.
should put the
A
paw.
Shosty
We
bar.
actually did that. So when we signed the Beam at Dan Electros, I drew a paw up there
Yeah, we
too,
do,
like,
yeah.
like Shosty was there. So
That's true.
Dude, I love it. Any more shout outs? Any more fun things?
Not for me.
He's like, I'm just a
We
biggest
shouted
fan
him
that
out.
got
Fuck, you
drawn
keep
and
putting me on the
dragged.
spot.
We love Eddie.
shout out to Eddie again.
Shout out to Eddie.
For sure.
He
love
always
it.
brings candy to our show, so if you like
Eddie,
candy.
yes. If you need candy ever, find him. He usually
One time
has a
he was
bucket.
late and I just
am
felt
known
naked that
for
day.
somewhat.
I was like, where is Eddie?
And the Candyman.
No, one of our shows recently, he got there, like, normally he's there pretty early so we can hang. But sometimes he'll show up, like, right before the show. And Jose was saying,
I felt so naked that day. I'm like,
We don't know
"What's
what to
going
do."
on? Where is Eddie?
He's like, I need my fix.
I
Where's my
didn't wanna
fucking
go
Dollar
on
Rangers
stage.
at home?
Let's wait for him.
He's like, I got the yellow
We
starburst
can't
on block.
start till Eddie gets here. Fucking. I'm going back
no,
to
there's
the
something to be
Fourth
said
window.
about, like, a familiar, friendly face.
Yeah.
Like,
For
I
me,
know.
it's Megan's mom.
Okay, so do y'all have a day of like
hate you,
rituals?
bro.
Is there rituals that you guys do the day of shows? Do y'all guys have like socks you don't wash, or you drink special tea? Is there like a ritual that you guys have on show day?
Honestly, no.
No, you're just like whatever. I just don't want to be
Well, it's because
hungover,
every show is so
right?
different.
Like-
Every venue is different, and like
Yeah.
maybe we should get like a pre-game. Get
Well,
our,
no, because you know, like some
Okay.
athletes like won't wash their socks when they're playing football, or
Yeah.
do y'all?
I fill
have
my
a-
Gatorade very high before our sets.
What color
I need-
Gatorade? Or
well,
or should that be a
this is
should
an
that
inter-
be a fun
this
thing
is
like the
very
Super Bowl where we're
interesting.
really
Oh, I
on
can't
which
wait to hear
Gatorade you're
this.
drinking?
So I recently was drinking water at shows, and I was starting to get cramps in my legs towards the third or fourth hour. So I switched to Gatorade. Problem solved. So I've used lemon Gatorade, blue Gatorade. I feel
We could literally make
taunted
this a
over
whole
here.
poll.
Shosty Fest,
Like
but
your
Gatorade
next
is
show,
awesome.
there's
He's like,
literally
"Yo, wow."
people bet on the Super Bowl of what color Gatorade there's going to be dumped.
Yeah.
We could literally be like, what color Gatorade is Dylan drinking tonight?
That's right. Sometimes when I'm
Start
low on powder, I
poll,
have to
free
mix
He
the
First.
really
colors.
likes to
Yes,
feel
right.
relevant, so just like giving him. Just kidding. You get to have the light up
What color
drums. That's so
Gatorade?
exciting.
Well, yeah, I feel the light up drums are like that.
Yeah.
I'm like, what color should we do? And
Yeah.
everyone's like, oh, what should we tell them?
It makes him feel like important.
Which one makes you feel better though? The orange
Sometimes the
one.
bands that play
Cucumber.
on our shows before us, I'll be like, oh, what color do you want the drums? And they're like,
I can
we don't
change
care.
it.
Or they're like, oh,
Or
we can
they're
change
into
They're
it,
really
yeah.
excited, or they don't care.
Because they're just happy to probably be playing with you guys. They're like, we don't care. We just
They're
want to
just
be
happy to
here.
be
We
there.
just want to breathe y'all there. We don't care. Color them whatever they
We
want.
never performed for more than like 5 people, so you know.
Yeah, they don't care. Just pick the color.
We are
So
not
it's
saying
just
any
my
of that.
parents.
No, I was like, that's not.
Let me. The views and opinions expressed in this podcast are not the views and opinions expressed by the guests or my sponsors. Those are mine.
Shosty does
Just
not
pick a
agree.
fucking color. Cancel me, not them.
No.
I love it.
Cool.
I think we could do a poll though on what Gatorade colors
Yeah,
you drink.
I would like to
Don't
try-
tell us your next
Multiple.
show.
Oh,
And
Oh,
I'll
are we
start a
guessing?
poll. I'll start a poll next weekend and do a live. What color Gatorade do you
yeah.
think
I'll
Dylan's
do it
drinking?
from the stage. I'll be like, I'll pour it
And
on
if
myself,
anybody
and
can
people will
guess
see.
at the end of the show, I
It's
will
like a
give a
gender
free
reveal for the
Music
A
After Dark
gender
T-shirt too.
reveal.
If you can guess his Gatorade,
Gatorade gender
color,
reveal.
if you can guess the Gatorade color by the end of the show, I will give a Music After Dark T-shirt to whoever can guess it before he
Wow.
pours it on himself
Boom.
at the show Saturday.
Warehouse is
Not
gonna
at
love
Warehouse.
The
They're gonna
important
hate
Gatorade
you
gonna
so
say
much.
they're
We're
gonna
both
hate you
gonna
so
be banned.
much.
They're gonna be like, "This is the bitch that
They're gonna be-
encouraged it."
they're gonna
She's
be like,
the
you
one that
have to
made
go
the
out
mess."
on the
Done with
patio and
y'all.
stand over the drain.
Yeah, there we go.
We can do it in the bathroom, so we can just we'll figure it out.
We get a green room, so
Yeah, let's put. Oh wait, there's a shower in our green room.
There's a shower in the green room.
There's a shower in
"No,
our
they're
green
gonna
room."
kill us.
She's
Yeah.
like, shit, we gotta clean that mess
Yeah.
up.
No, we have a shower in there. There's a shower.
We will
in our
shower
green
him
room.
with a color Gatorade, and you guys have to guess it
you,
before
now
the
you've
show.
committed to this, so good
Oh,
luck
Oh yeah.
A
it's on the
Gatorade
internet.
shower.
to you. Gatorade shower.
Gatorade
I know
shower.
you're gonna love that.
I'm excited.
makes sense.
At
You
1
need to tell me
a.m.
before
on-
the show. I'll bring extra bottles of that color.
Well, I use the powder, so you know.
Shit, don't give hints. Some internet sleuther is going to be looking at what colors
Only
are
seven
available on
seven
powder.
flavors come in the powder.
I'll start drinking it if I get sponsored only.
Oh.
Dylan does this as-
Oh,
At
okay.
least a bottle every
Gatorade.
show.
Fuck.
I'm just gonna say.
I love it. He's
Cheap.
going to hate me so much. He's going to be like,
I'm a
shit.
beverage
Just buy
girly
me
at
a bottle every
shows,
time.
but I
We
don't
should
drink
make two
Gatorade.
colors to see if they make a new color.
Oh my god.
Shosty green.
Yes,
Ew.
saucy. Stop, I'm messy. Okay, I love
No.
it. Any more shout outs? Any more?
I'm thinking.
To all the venues that gave us a chance when we were not big, or
Yeah.
not that we're that big
You're
now,
the
but
real MVP.
that they didn't know what we were going to be able to do, and they gave us a chance. We
Yeah.
really appreciate it.
Dan Electros was one of the first ones. That was crazy.
And I will
Yep.
stress this before we end. I literally saw Jelly Roll for $19 4 years ago in this small room
Yeah.
at Warehouse Live.
Wow.
And I have the pictures to
I
prove
went to
it.
so many shows in that
So
room.
you never know when you can go see a show or pay very little money to see a show. And fast forward 3 years later, I can't even afford to see him.
I know, right?
Do you know what I mean?
It's
Like
crazy.
I've seen him once or twice at this. Like now I can't even.
Yeah.
So you never know,
Yeah.
dude. That little $10, $5 to see an unknown band could turn into. You wish you could see them, and you will regret not seeing them
Yeah.
when they're playing it. Rise, I'm sorry, I can never call Rise Warehouse Live. I'm sorry,
For
dude,
sure.
I
Brass
can't.
Live Midtown?
That's a me thing, not a them thing. It is. It's just weird to me. It's just gonna be
I
Rise.
miss the
So
old warehouse for sure.
shout out to
Yeah,
Rise.
man.
miss the
I
shows
would
there.
have loved to play because I used to go see shows at Warehouse all the time when I was a kid.
Yeah.
And like, I mean, I would line up outside hours before, and like I was seeing emo shows in the small
that's what I
room.
mean. I'm like,
But like to be able to play that stage would have been very meaningful to me. But it closed before we got
What's
the opportunity.
What's the other venue? That Java Jazz.
Oh,
Where did
Yeah.
you talk about Java Jazz? How you went to shows at Java Jazz?
I went to a lot of shows when I was like 14,
Well, it's like
15.
you know, a lot of people went to Concert Pub before they closed in
Yeah.
Acadia.
yeah.
Fitzgerald's is now a parking
Yes,
lot.
Fitzgerald's,
So, you know what
yeah.
I mean? The Buzz used to do hometown for the holidays. and,
Yeah. Oh
local
my
bands.
God.
They didn't do this last year. Come at me, Buzz. Seriously, you know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
they didn't do that this year. So.
Damn. Yeah. Oof.
And
It's
hence
rough
a
out here.
podcast got started on how I get local music bands out of Houston. Thanks. 94.5.
I feel like there are so many venues and simultaneously not very many venues.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It feels that way sometimes.
I love it. I'm gonna hug them. We're gonna turn cameras off. We're all gonna wave and look all cute, and it's gonna be fun.
Come
And I'm
see us on
nerding out.
Saturday.
Yes, y'all better.